Hello everyone, I'm Steel.
And I'm Teal.
And we're with Studio Blue.
Thank you for joining us for our RPG Maker game critique of Battle Castle, Shadow from the Past by Cthulhusquid.
All right, so this is an RPG Maker VX Ace game, and we are looking forward to it. We've had this sort of medieval fantasy music playing for the past 10 minutes.
It's now going to be in my head for the rest of the evening.
All right, shall we jump in?
Yes.
So we have Teal manning chat, Steel at the keyboard, and let's see what trouble we can get into tonight. Ooh.
It starts off with no.
No. Where am I? They're all around me. I don't see a way out. Can't go this way. Beyond lies nothing. Oh, beyond lies nothing. I can't escape. Face set would help.
Okay, Wrath.
So yeah, we definitely would like a face set or something would help. Or a nameplate. Or something. No, don't stay away! Even question mark. An identifier. Ah! That was a bad scream. Ah! Get the Wilhelm scream. Dracus wakes, soaked with sweat. What a horrible dream. I could barely remember it. Shadow figures, aglow with unnatural light. I could still feel the weight of their stares, as if they were wanting something from me. Draxus likely shakes his head, as if clearing his thoughts. It's a good thing there's no mining duties today. I would hate for a dream to affect me this much. Am I getting sick? Draxus touches his hand to his forehead. No, thank goodness. I should see what's up with Joseph. Maybe some fun will put my mind at ease. Ooh, there we go, main story. Part 0. The Village Blues. Alright, so we jump right into our quest journal.
I'm just looking at the reaction of chat.
Oh yeah?
Ah!
Yeah.
Exclamation mark times 255.
Bad dream is bad.
That was quite a nightmare that he had.
That was pretty crappy, yeah. So obviously you're going to be going with the old school style, if the developer's on here. If not, the dev is going for an older school style of narration. While that's not bad, and on a surface level I'm not going to criticize it, nowadays there's more of a lean towards showing the action instead of saying it.
Right.
So, you know, have the sprite tap his forehead, that kind of thing. Have the sprite shake his head. You could still do the narration at the bottom if you want to go for that old style look. But yeah, in general, game dev is moving more towards showing and not telling. Okay.
This is a very nice map, though.
It really is. I would not like to sleep. Sleeping is bad.
Very visually interesting. Lots of good assets.
Yes. He has enough cheese to last the week.
Cheese.
Very important. Cheese is very important.
I like cheese.
Oh, got the bread. Wait, I can take the bread, but I can't take the cheese?
Oh, no.
Oh, no. The cheese must be takeable because outside of songs, the cheese does not stand alone.
That's right.
Let's see what bread does. It recovers stamina, which I'm guessing is our HP. No, it's just our stamina.
It's our stamina.
Oh, okay. Let's see what our guy Draxus has. He has clothes. And he's got shoes.
He has shoes.
He's got shoes.
Oh, thank you.
Can't tell you how many times we've played games that have had footwear yet no shoes.
No shoes. It's empty. It's like, okay, so the guy's running around
yeah,
in the forest barefoot.
Yep. All right, so we got our typical stuff here. Parameters, different properties like his regen rate. Okay. Biography, Mountain Village. Okay. So, since I'm not seeing stamina anywhere, I'm going to assume stamina is his HP until I'm shown otherwise. We shall see, though.
Lots of cheese for McCheeseburger here.
Oh, yeah. Give us all the cheese. Cheese. We love cheese. I've already done the laundry. That's what they say.
I wish he would do mine.
Got some Monk's Bundle. All right, what is that? So there's a difference
runs
between
through the forest with no shoes.
So there is a difference between stamina and HP.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. I'm good. Yeah.
Yes, human, it is.
And we got
that is today.
And we got some gold pouches off of the, I don't know if you saw that, Teal, but there were some pouches on the shelf. And when I grabbed them, I got some money.
Ah.
Yeah, so that's a nice little touch there.
I like money.
Yeah, I like money. Oh, and I got a bow and arrow. Okay, your environment is very interactive, Dev, Cthulhu Squid. So if you're watching, that's huge. You know, big, huge plus check mark from Studio Blue on that one. Because a lot of places, especially just the opening area, there's no, you know, you can maybe say, oh, I find a picture of my friend over here, and, ooh, I liked that picture, and maybe I should go get some water from the well. But you actually have me wanting to explore. Not only is there a treasure chest here, but I got some bread, I got money, and I got a hunting bow.
Well, that's cool.
That's a major plus to me. You know, you're setting the precedent for us to explore your environment.
Kyoya, we are doing fine on this wonderful smoky afternoon. All of us, we have no shoes.
No shoes.
Just all of us on chat, we have no shoes.
We are without shoes.
Just saying. The only person that has shoes is Draxus up there.
Draxus has shoes. Well, it's good for Draxus. I mean...
And I'm glad he has shoes because it's snowing.
Yeah, there's that snowy mountain screenshot we saw earlier.
Uh-huh.
A little bit of game lag here. Not terrible, though.
At least the tombstone is sparkly.
Yeah, sparkly tombstone.
Hey, Right Thing. Good to see you.
It's the Banishment Shrine. I remember Mr. Glavik telling me stories of the First Great War when I was a kid. This used to protect our village from the demon's evil influence. Okay. A little bit of world lore there. Like it, a little bit of world dropping. Little kid. I'm gonna build the biggest snowman. He is.
I love little kids.
I know, they're the best.
Uh-huh.
Kids and RPGs, man. Good luck.
Hey, remember that one game where you could punch the snowman?
Yes. It did not get you a favorable reaction.
No, it did not.
It's locked.
Hey, Fancy.
He's locked. You know, actually, this is good. By locking all these doors, the dev has not only made it so that he doesn't have to design the interiors, which is more work, but he's also removed that old trope of just being able to walk into people's houses and stealing their shit. I'm actually kind of impressed. No new village notices. I suppose that's for the best. Okay. Ooh, mailbox.
And Mark is a Nord.
Oh.
Absolutely. Stepped out the snow-covered porch to get firewood. Barefoot, no shirt.
A true son of Skyrim.
Yes.
Very good. Chase away those Imperial dogs. Alright, guess take your stuff.
More fire.
Ooh, it's locked. So I was like, I could steal his stuff. Nope, it's locked. Good.
Smart guy.
Yeah. Ooh, purchase items, mail service, camping supplies. All right, what you got? As you can see, I'm a little short on supplies right now. But don't worry, I'm headed to Wood Village soon, so I'll be back in a few weeks. So what do you think they have at Wood Village?
Wood.
Yeah.
No, sheep.
Sheep for wood. Oh, God.
Sheep for wood.
Catan reference. Got anything good? A magic ring from the First Great War. Some guy sold it to me in Battle Castle, saying it was too old for him or something. I shined it up, turned out some bit shiny. It almost looked like new. Rare indeed these days. I got some elemental flasks too. Alright. So we got stuff we can't buy, because despite the fact that I got bags of gold, do I have to open them? Oh my god, I have to open them.
Ooh.
Oh, Haas.
That's a nice mechanic.
That is. I actually feel like I'm playing one of the older school RPGs, so alright.
Mark used to be a Nord, but he got better.
Was it before or after you took the arrow to the knee? I have a question here for the dev, and a comment out for you all there on chat. So, I talked to this guy, he told me about that ring with the First Great War.
Okay.
And it was about 3 or 4 panels. So I talked to him again, saying purchase items, and he goes right back into the same speech.
Oh.
So, see, like that.
Yeah.
So my point is this. I think it's better, Dev, to have a little switch click after having that first conversation with him. And then when that switch is positive, then summarize and go right back in. There's no need to have everything repeat. Slightly charged flavor. Ooh, get more stuff. Nice economy here. Okay, camping. Okay. Ooh, get my firewood, elemental flasks. Okay. So we'll see what I have to buy after getting the quest. What's the mail service? Actually, I don't have
Fancy,
any orders.
this is cthulhusquid
Yeah.
is the developer, so
Right.
that's all I know.
Yeah. This is
Sometimes it does get cold in Florida.
it does.
Just saying.
So this is one of those, if you want a Studio Blue to look at your game, then you go to the RPG Maker web forum and you post it on the submission thread, and if we pick your game, we play your game. See that chest near me? It's full of camping supplies, which seem to be a damn hard sell around here. Must be the near constant snow. I'm leaving town soon and figured it'd be better if it stays here.
Okay, hang on. I agree with Touch.
What?
The font is a little hard to read.
Yeah, I agree.
It is pretty. I think it is a pretty medieval style font, but it is hard to read.
Especially at that size. So let's say that it's size 12, then make it size 16 or 18. If you want to keep that font.
If you want to keep that font, yes.
Otherwise, go to a more legible font that's easier to read, especially at a smaller size. You really don't want to have your fanciness show in your text boxes.
Yeah.
You could have it on scrolls and in books like the Elder Scrolls does.
Right.
But when you're reading what a character says, it needs to be easily legible. By all means, I hope they do. I'm not going to break my back hauling that wood battle castle, the wood village, especially in this weather. A few gold pieces aren't worth the trouble. Well, if you say so. So it's unlocked, and now I can get it.
Okay.
Okay, cool. So that saved me some money.
That did.
That
Yes,
saved
it
me
did.
some moolah. Another thing, little tiny animations. Little tiny things add a whole lot. So you could have our guy here, when he talks about it, he says, hey, if someone wants to take it, that's fine. Then he can walk over here and unlock it himself, then walk back. Tiny little things like that add life to your world.
Yes. Rather than having him just stand there like a little statue.
Right. Also, the fire momentarily blinked when I touched it. That's probably because the sprite has to be set to not react to me touching it at all.
Okay.
Because it just very momentarily blinked. That's all right.
Okay.
Mild at best. It's always so cold here. I can't wait for my guard shift to end so I can have a bowl of warm soup. Anyway, sorry, villager. Oh, anyway, sorry, villager. Yeah. Anyway, comma, sorry, comma, villager. Right? 2 commas?
Yeah, because the way you have it now, he's calling him a sorry villager.
Right. It said, here we are grammar checking people's games. All right.
Yeah.
I can't let you through unless you have some business with the Lord. Oh, it's a longhouse. Okay.
Nice.
Lord Trevor.
Trevor.
All right. Run over here to the pub.
Fancy, I agree. This is a really good use of the RTP assets.
Oh, yeah. All right. Ooh, this is highly compact.
Wow.
Very compact pub.
I like this.
No wasted space here.
Yeah.
Sorry, Draxus. All the fireplace seats are taken except for that one right behind you, to your right. Little punk. Move over. Let me sit there. This one's here too is not taken. You a bitch. Today's too cold to work in the barn, but what can I do? My wife is sick and my gold is running too low to be slacking off.
I agree, Fancy. Snow areas can be difficult, but this dev did a good job with it, I think.
Just so check. You sorry villager. So sorry.
He is a sorry villager.
So, just to kind of pump up here, so face set type, different face set type.
Oh.
Be consistent.
Yeah, I saw that.
I know you like to use these pretty ones that I think came with VX Ace, but if you're not going to be consistent all the way through, it's jarring. Be consistent.
Yeah.
All right. Off today, Draxus. Same here. I'm glad I'm not in the mine. One could lose some toes in that weather.
Oh, let's not lose our toes, shall we?
Ooh, random letter being written. A poison flask. Ooh, must be for the rats. Well, it's now for me. Ha 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 ha.
That's why it's important, Edgy, to have someone else check all of your dialogue scripts.
Yep.
Just go through and be an editor. Check for the grammar and punctuation and word choice.
If you are really good with grammar and spelling, you can probably make a decent contract living. Contracting your service out to developers just to proofread.
Yes.
Just to proofread. Because it's dry. No one likes doing it, but it needs to be done.
Yeah.
Can't tell you how many games we've played on Steam, right? All right, here we go. This guy is schlushed. Bring me some more porter, my good man.
Aww.
I'm not as thick as you think I am.
My pa's so busy running the pub, he often forgets about the paperwork at the end of the night. If I didn't help with the transactions, a tax auditor would think this place was run by demons or something.
Demons.
Uh-huh.
You look pretty thirsty, Draxus. We've got the usual, plus a new keg of porter is on tap.
Awesome.
Yep. Nothing like good beer or an ale or a porter. Oh wow, we can actually buy booze. This is amazing. So it discovers that's great, mana and stamina. So they all do the same thing, they're just a little different.
Yes, but let's look how one tastes like coniferous trees.
Uh-huh.
One is like caramel burned over a campfire.
Uh-huh.
Roasted grains with a hint of charcoal.
So every single...
Really nice.
So you get points on this. Every single one is different. What I would like to see is each one of these do a little something different.
Yeah.
A little different.
Mm-hmm. I know. I want booze too, Fancy.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
These beers sound good.
I have my honey cider for the Game Jam stream later tonight. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna drink it. Also, I like how there's an oil lamp right there. Yeah, it does look it's kind of glued to the wall, but good job. Good job. Overall, I like this. This is good.
If it's touch, I do agree with you. Yes, sometimes grammar errors are okay in dialogue if the character is that way.
Well,
speaks incorrectly.
There's a difference between having a error in the sense of how they spell a word, like if they shorten it, like Nair, N-E''er. That's fine. But if you have them, like in that up above where he was saying, sorry villager, that changes the meaning. So I will disagree that that's not okay. In that sense, that has to be corrected. Also, recolor this, because that's a stark-ass red thing right there.
Interesting.
What's up? Spruce Ale Porter, yeah. Okay. Let's see what we have here. Oh, there you go.
No offense, but you're a bit young for me, Sugar. I think Jessica might be more to your liking.
Oh, it's a tavern wench.
Yeah.
I'm not here for none of that, but none taken. It's been a while since I visited the inn, but I don't remember you two being here last time. Where are you guys from?
I'm from Wood Village, and Jessica is from the South Desert. She's the one by the fire. Point.
Yeah. Wood Village, you come here? Why'd you come here?
To put it short, I needed a change of scenery. However, if you were really interested, I'll tell you. Have you ever been to Wood Village?
No, but I'm sure it's got to be better than here. I mean, it's not too bad most of the time, but things almost never change. Work in the mine, drink at the pub, sleep, repeat. I guess what I'm trying to say is, I don't even know what he's saying. Is that I feel like my life is disappearing, becoming part of the mountain shadow while I could be exploring and seeing new things. He's opening up a lot to a complete and total stranger.
Wow. That was a lot of text, too.
Yeah, that was a lot.
I wish I shared that outlook. Wood Village wasn't too bad, but it became too painful to stay there. Believe it or not, I used to have a loving husband.
What happened?
When I was younger like you, I had been married for a few years. Life was great, and we were even thinking about having kids. Then the Second Great War came, and he got swept off in it. He had always heard stories of the First Great War, and wanted nothing more than a fight, like the heroes he looked up to. He passed away in the first battle of the demons, one of the hundreds killed, one of the hundreds to leave their families and loved ones behind. I was stuck in Wood Village until the end of the war, constantly seeing my memory of him at our favorite seats in the inn, in our house, among the trees and shadow glades. I decided to leave, to flee the pain. I didn't realize that images like those never truly leave at the time.
Wow, that's a lot of words that you just shot at me. You definitely know how to make words. Your word cannon's working just fine. That's really sad. I really hate to pry, but why'd you choose the profession that you were doing right now? It seems like it's I can't even say it. I'm laughing so hard. Antithetical to your past.
I decided I could never love someone like him again, as eventually I would have to face the pain no matter what. I do what I do because it reminds me of what I had, but without the commitment or the possibility of going through that again. What?
I understand now. Thank you for telling me your entire past life.
I have needs. I'm a hoe. Pay me.
Please let me know when the sequel comes out, and I need to buy the abridged version. Sorry to hear about your husband.
It's okay. I'm adjusting my life now. But like Jessica over there, some of us take longer than others. I hope we can speak again. It was nice to talk with someone about real things for once and not romantic platitudes.
Yeah, you don't deal in romance.
Woo!
Yeah, so the girl under the fire is Jessica?
Why don't you go talk to her? I'm sure it'll make her feel better. I hate seeing her mope around on days like this. It's bad for customers, you know what I'm saying?
Good idea. I'll
Wink,
go
wink,
just
nudge,
talk
nudge.
to the random prostitute by the fire and see how her sad ass life makes me feel better about my own. Oh, heavens.
So we were basically chatting up a prostitute who got into it because her husband went off to the war and died. And, you know, she missed the sex, so here she is. Hey, how you doing?
Okay, so to
I don't know.
Yeah, right? All right, okay. So it's okay to like your writing. It's okay to enjoy your writing. It's also okay to enjoy an eloquent speech that brings up memories of the times of yore. But there were so many things in that exchange just now that could have been said in one sentence.
Mm-hmm.
You know, why is a lady as... You look fresh for one in this profession. Are you new to this? Sadly so, stranger. My husband passed away during the Second Great War. Memories of him abound all over Wood Village, and I feel as if each moment felt as if my life was, whatever, you know,
right,
ending. I felt his pain of his death over and over again.
So here I am.
So here I am.
Right.
It's like, that's so much quicker than that. That was a lot. It's what we refer to as purple prose.
Yeah.
You're literally just throwing pretty words at us that don't do anything. All right, let's see the redhead. I'm going to talk to the redhead because redheads are awesome.
She's just running around. Hello, Draxus. If you want anything, don't hesitate to speak up.
I would like a vowel. Oh, God, she's going to sell.
Okay.
She sells roasted nuts.
Is that the king's nuts?
No. That would be the royal nuts.
And hearty stew.
Hearty stew.
Because one always finds stew in a tavern.
That's right. The thing that takes all day to cook.
Yes.
All right, let's talk to the people.
Stew.
Yes. A warm drink is divine on a day like this. Man, the smoked meat is so good. I wish I could eat this every day. Well, then do it.
Then do it.
Because the food here ain't expensive. If I had known to get this coal in the mountains, I wouldn't have left my fishing job.
You know, I'm sorry for your choices, dude.
Yeah. But what if you want to write Shakespeare? Even Shakespeare didn't pull that.
No, yeah.
Shakespeare used iambic pentameter. That forces you to be concise. Even when you're being flowery. All right, here we go.
I haven't seen you before. Are you here for me or Mary?
Wow, she's just jumping right in.
She just gets right to it.
Neither. I was just saying hi. Oh, then she walks off.
Yeah.
Mary seemed concerned about you, and I thought it would be good to stop by and see if I could help with anything. Don't we have a player in one of our tabletop RPGs that's done this before?
Uh-huh.
Oh, God.
Here's 50 quid. Let's have some fun. Oh, well, that's a relief. It's not you, though. It's me.
Oh, God, we're going to have another one, aren't we?
They need some therapy, seriously. Even though I think the scenery outside, especially the snow on the trees, is always so beautiful, the constant cold gets to me. It sucks out any motivation I have. So a lot of days I just sit by the fire and think of how things can be different.
Chill Kaiju, you're amazing. I used to be an adventurer like you, but then I shared my whole life story with strangers. Okay. I see. You looked so sad from near the door. Oh God. I would have hoped customers would be understanding and not try to force things. Oh, I'm taking damage. That would just be a lot of negativity between everyone. Oh, I'm taking so much damage right now. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna calm down.
Right.
Constructively speaking, he didn't see her at the door. He wasn't at the door when he saw her.
Right.
He saw her when Mary pointed her out.
Yeah.
Another piece of constructive criticism. Force things, understanding, customers. She's offering a service. Now, I'm not shaming, but he's making it sound like, I don't know. I don't know what he's making it sound like. It sounds weird.
Well, she's speaking, you don't speak like you write.
Right.
And the paragraph that she spoke was very well written. But that's not how people speak.
Right.
So
that is true.
You would need to, you need to shorten that dialogue.
Always speak your sentences that you write out loud.
Yes.
If it doesn't sound like it naturally comes out of your mouth or the character's mouth or anyone's mouth, change it.
Right.
But as far as that second sentence go, it seems like it's weird that he would say that.
Right.
Because, unless someone's assaulting her, then if that's the case, you need to cut that son of a bitch down. And then it says that would cause a lot of negativity between everyone. Again, I don't know where he's coming from with this.
What is that sentence?
To just
that?
Be outright. He's talking to a prostitute about prostitution.
Yeah.
It is what it is. Yeah, read aloud everything you write, Kyo. Yeah, everything. Yeah. So I'm not sure where this is going or where it's coming from.
I try not to let my moods get in the way of business, but yes, I agree with you. Thankfully, everyone has been understanding, but I don't want to be without work for too much longer. I'd hate to disappoint the inn owner since he's been so nice to me. And Mary, a lot of girls in our profession have it much worse.
Now, I agree with that. Okay, that final sentence, especially in these fantasy medieval style worlds, females who sell themselves, anyone who sells themselves actually, can have it really badly. Look at Game of Thrones.
Right.
Women are treated abhorrently in Westeros who sell themselves. However, this almost makes it sound like they're getting free room and board for sleeping with the customers. Yeah. And it doesn't make sense. So if the guy's just being nice and he's not abusing her, just say that. Right. Again, it comes down to being concise. Because now I'm actually more confused about Mary and Jessica than answers.
They just seem so miserable.
Yeah.
Just utterly miserable. And, well, okay.
Yeah.
But they're talking to a potential customer.
Right.
And they're just sitting there, I'm doing this because my husband died. Whatever. Yeah. I'm so depressed. I don't really want to do this.
Right. And I don't want us to go on a massive diatribe that lasts 30 minutes on two prostitute side characters, but the fact is it makes the world seem fake when you do this.
Yeah.
A person who is doing that for a living, if you're not going to pay for my services, buck off and let me find someone who will, because if I don't make money, I don't eat. It comes down to that.
Yes.
So all of this that we just went through pulled me out of the world and out of the game completely.
Yeah.
Used to suggest going to cafes and listening to people talk to each other. Touch, that's a very good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, but going out and listening to people is how you listen to how people talk.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
And you're right, Touch. Yeah.
Oh God, we're still going. Rob's a good guy, and I'm happy he's treating you too well. Are you feeling any better now that you've gotten to talk a bit?
Yes, I feel happier. Thank you. What was your name? I am so sorry I didn't ask.
I got questions. It's Draxus. I'm glad I could help, Jessica. See you later.
Bye. Tell Mary that I'm feeling better now.
Okay.
Yeah, that face sprite is really young. It does make one feel a little uncomfortable.
Right. If you're in a world where that's a thing, then you have to watch out because that's going to make some of your players, majority of them, really uncomfortable.
Yeah. Yeah.
Also, she talks like a noblewoman. She doesn't talk like a commoner at all. Oh,
You're back. How'd it go with Jessica?
She's actually feeling better. All it took was a shoulder to rest on and about 12 paragraphs.
You seem quite good at that, therapy. I'm sure that will be quite the cat. You will be I'm sure that will be quite the catch when you find someone who cares about you.
Yeah, I bet. I'm probably going to have to leave the village for that to happen, though. I don't know. You seem like the world's most eligible bachelor.
I wouldn't be quite so sure about that. There's a few girls here who you could get to know.
But not her, because she's too old for him. You're right. Now, obviously, the Lord's daughter is not available. That out of left field.
What? Says you.
So that leaves Sophia, the pub owner's daughter. We haven't really talked that much, and she's pretty busy most of the time. There's really no one else.
You could even try your luck with Jessica, since you've shown that you're a person who truly cares about others. For just 50 quid, you could have her just for a night. Just because she's a prostitute now doesn't mean she wants to stay one forever. If she found the right man, I'm sure she'd quit in a heartbeat.
I'll keep that in mind. Anyway, I've got to get going. See you around, Mary.
So Mary's still trying to peddle off Jessica.
She really is. Now, if Mary's trying to get Jessica out of the business because Jessica's too innocent, that's fine, but it doesn't come across that way.
It's not coming across,
Yeah.
I think, the way it's intended to come across.
Also, that random info dump about the Lord's daughter, that was really
that was
random.
Weird.
Yeah, I am getting pulled more and more out of the story every interaction.
It's the shoes.
It's the shoes.
It brings out all the chat and strange people.
Yeah. All right, how may I help you, Draxus? Hello, Draxus. I haven't seen you in a while. What brings you to my inn today? Not much, just wandering around. I'm not working in the mine today, so I thought I would catch up on the local dealings and have legitimate heart-to-heart talks with people who I've just met that go on and on and on and on and on.
Yeah.
Well, as you can see, there's pretty much nothing going on here except for entire side quests of dialogue. I don't know what I was thinking building an inn in the mountain village. I guess my sentiment towards this town got the better of me.
Nobody really wants to be here. This is the impression
That's what
I'm getting. Nobody wants to be here.
The people in Mountain Village don't want to be in Mountain Village. The people in Wood Village don't want to be in Wood Village. I'm assuming the people in Seaside Village have a problem with salt water. This is just not a good place. They all want to be demons because hell's where the party's at. Are things really that bad? Money is so tight.
Times are tough.
I've had to bunk two working women just to make any Dude, are you skimming some off the top? Are you their pimp? You're their pimp.
He's a pimp.
Dude, Rob.
He's a pimp, man.
Dude, Rob is pimping. It's not my type of business dealing with them, but I'm not about to lose this in over picky morals. Those silly morals get you every time.
Anyway, my wife talks with them a lot. Oh, no.
And there's so little women in this town. As it is.
Batch inputs.
See, you've already spoken with Jessica. I won't bore you with their backgrounds. Oh God. I assume your business has been doing better since you hired them? Not especially. Dude, if you hire two prostitutes in a town of mostly men and your business doesn't spike through the roof, you're either doing something wrong or it really is the Mountain Village people.
Well, you saw how the prostitutes reacted when I came in.
It's like, yeah, we're working women, but we don't really want to work. Give us the money and some bread. Not really. They keep touch. Not really. They keep making the customers sad.
And then Graceless says he's not a pimp. He's offering the lodging for the working women to work. I see that. I see that. What is a moral? SB, I'm not sure.
Oh,
I don't know. I haven't seen it in this game yet.
Right. I know what you mean. The coal's not for everybody. At least some customers is better than none, right?
I agree with Fancy earlier. Mm-hmm. This guy needs to get paid 50 gold or something for being everyone's therapist.
Really, he does.
He needs to charge professional therapy rates.
This would be an amazing game, by the way. If you created a character that just walked around and solved everyone else's problems and got paid for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Then we got the innkeeper. Okay.
Sure, I can't keep this up forever. Anyway, I have to get back to work. Thanks for hearing my troubles. That'll be 50 quid.
No
problem, Rob. It's always a pleasure. Dude, charge for this shit.
Yeah, because this is a dude, he goes and he wants to have a drink, kick back. Instead, everybody's just telling him all the freaking problems.
What the hell going on? It's locked.
He needs to get paid.
Yeah. Locked doors and chatty whores. That's what this game is all about. All right. I got nothing. It's all locked. Everything's locked.
It's all locked. Everything's locked.
Locked.
That guy is locked in his room. He
Forever.
doesn't want to come out. It's so bad downstairs. He's eating in his room.
Crying into his ale. Why did I
Why am I here?
I forgot what I was doing. I'm off today. There's no need to go in the smelter. I'd just be distracting the other workers. Okay. That's fantastic. Can I go in the mine? No, of course not.
No, of course not.
Of course not. How do I advance the story? Let me go check the quest log. Oh, man. Talk with Joseph and explore the mountain village. I did. I was sad. Very, very sad.
The only one that's happy is the boy with the snowman.
Yeah, that's until I kick the snowman. Oh, God. There's more of this. What's going on? Okay.
Oh,
yeah,
there's a
go in
house.
here. Maybe it's Joseph's house. No, it's Mr.
This is
Mr.
Glavic's house.
Is that where Joseph lives?
Maybe it's Joseph. They have a cat.
Yeah, they do.
Hello there, sweetie. How's your day so far?
Good, but I've been nightmares. Actually, that brings up a question. Okay,
Yeah.
hold on.
Yeah.
If the dev's first language is not English, which is entirely possible, this just shows that localization is important.
That's true, yeah.
Because we've been having a lot of laughs, but let's be serious. If it's not, and they may not know, the best way to work with English sentence structure to explain thoughts, then it just proves that localization is necessary. And, retract a lot of the criticism, but just expound on needing someone for localization.
True. Right.
If it is that English is this dev's first language, son, you need some work. I'm starting to wonder if I should see a cleric or something. You just put the clerics out of business as the therapist goes.
Well, let's see. About that therapy thing. Kyoya says, yeah, it might be a good idea for a game.
Yeah.
Like a Persona where you help your confidants.
Right.
Except that's the whole game.
I would be down with that.
Yeah, that would be a good idea.
Yes. And yes, ridiculous. The tile work is amazing. We have zero criticisms on the maps.
These maps are really nice.
This person knows their level design.
Yeah.
Okay. Yo, woman.
Nightmares? I've got just the thing. Here, these jam pastries will cheer you right up. They're my special recipe, and I always use a vial of holy water in each batch for good luck. Don't tell Father Benedict, though.
The most vile of holy water.
It's the most vile of holy waters.
It's the most vile I've ever seen. You get jam pastries.
Yum.
Thank you, Mrs. Glavic. What do they do?
What did jam pasties do?
Ooh.
They're steaming buns filled with mountainberry jam. I want one. I want one.
Yum. I love those. Quests, talk, leave. I don't know. Am I going to get stuck in another 5 minutes here? Hello, Draxus. Anything happening today? Maybe not. It's pretty cold out. Oh, thank you very much for giving me the start, middle, and ending of our conversation. I shall now leave. Good day, sir. Yeah, it sure is.
Yep.
I've been having bad dreams recently, and I'm thinking of maybe going to see a clergy for a blessing. I swear, that clergy is keeping tabs on us old soldiers, making sure we haven't been corrupted after all these years of fighting the demons. Not that you should worry yourself with my thoughts. I'm just an old man after all. Thank you for the self-dismissal, sir. What?
And your buddy's autofight.
But where did he jam those pastries? Oh, that's funny.
Nightmares, you got just the thing. Alcoholism.
Yeah, there's some porter back at the pub. I could go treat Mary and Jessica. We could all sob about how much our lives suck. Here we go. A blessing will do you good, but for me, a prayer a day keeps the clergy away. That's cute. I'm too tired now to go through the rituals and all that mumbo jumbo. What, did they like beat you with a stick? Back then, our faith was real and tangible with the guardians on the front lines, but now I'm not so sure anymore. There's hearsay? There's hearsay they left the kingdom and went across the sea. What to do? It's all pub rumors.
Ooh, I know.
Thanks for the chat, Mr. Glavic. I think visiting the clergy is a good idea.
Yeah.
I just said the exact opposite, you little prick. Nah, bad for him. That was actually some good world building. You know, when you cut through the fluff here, and there's a lot of text fluff, but when you... Hey, kitty cat. my new best friend, Mr. Bigglesworth. When you cut through the fluff, there's some really good world building here. So I get the idea there were some great wars with demons, and that these demons may or may not have a lasting psychological effect on people, that the clergy may actually punish Inquisition style. And Mr. Bigglesworth, if you don't move, this stream is going to get very boring very fast. You need to move, Cat. You need to... No,
right.
Wrong move.
Wrong move.
Wrong move, Mr. Bigglesworth. Wrong move.
Okay, can you move, kitty cat?
Move, kitty cat. Oh my God, Cat, you need to go, and you need to go now. Cat, we're gonna have some words.
Oh no!
I don't usually punt small animals, but I'm about to make an exception. Mr. Bigglesworth. What is wrong? What is this delay on this cat moving?
It's a cat just getting there. Cats don't do that, by the way.
No, they don't. They may look at you and meow and like grab your leg. It's a letter.
It's a letter and it's not mine.
That's very observational.
You see you're not going to read it.
Yeah.
Oh, of course not.
So basically this guy is so saccharine lawful good, it's painful. And you know, under normal circumstances, I wouldn't have a problem with a lawful good, super straight-laced character. But this guy's annoying me at this point.
Yeah.
Rub-a-dub-dub, more cheese in the tub. Nothing here, nothing here. Ooh, I shouldn't touch Glavix wines without their permission. They probably have been aging for years. The wines or the Glavix? It's locked. Everything in this game is locked.
Everything is locked.
We're gonna get to the main plot. It's locked.
It's locked. That's a bucket over there.
That is. I'm scared to go to it because a cat might block my path. Oh, I haven't even left the first town. Oh, it's a well.
It's a well.
Check
Okay,
the well.
let's go in. Let's go in. Let's go in. Well.
Hello, weird-looking stranger.
Wait,
check the well first.
Well.
Oh, no.
Oh, no!
You get an automatic bonus point with Studio Blue if the well is either explorable or has a description.
Yes, because we love wells.
The cat stands on the stairs. Game over. Brother, the shadows fall on those willing to be in their shelter. Okay.
What?
Sure. Thank you. Thank you. The first genuine reaction from this guy.
Yeah.
He's one of the people from my dreams. Dreams aren't real. Traxxas, dreams aren't real. Does he do it? No? I'm gonna repeat it? Yeah, you definitely...
Yeah, they repeat.
So you definitely, Dev, and any other devs, take note, always have a switch if it's dialogue like that. Trigger the switch at the end of the dialogue, and then check next time you talk to that NPC, and if that switch is active, summarize.
Yeah. Well, what do we have here? Nothing.
None.
Yeah, Mark, I agree with you about I love the compact interiors, but at the same time, it's a problem if you can't get around an obstacle.
Yeah, it is. And you know how you can fix that?
How?
Have the cat be something you can walk over, because people do that all the time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, people walk on cats all the time.
Over, not on the cats.
Uh-huh.
We don't step on Mr. Bigglesworth.
No, we don't.
We step over
In
Mr.
RPG Maker, you actually step on the cat.
I guess you could, technically.
Yeah, well, it looks like you do.
Yeah. You gotta go, meow, and then
I
come
don't know
back
where
later.
I'm going with this.
I don't even know anymore.
Yeah.
Is this the thing? No, it's not a thing.
No, you can't go through there.
Okay, so I think maybe up here.
Oh.
Is this?
It's open.
Yay, Joseph! Finally.
Oh
Joseph.
my God.
It's locked. Joseph, you don't understand.
Joseph, you don't get it, Joseph. Oh my God, this town.
People keep talking for hours. It's not fair.
Wells are very interesting. I can't say enough about the well.
Cheebs. Teal,
Teal,
please.
please. Yeah, I know. Cheebs knows about me and Cat. So.
She does. Hi, Joseph. We're going to have a 12-minute dialogue.
Okay.
12-minute cutscene coming up.
Here we go.
Hi, Joseph. Hey, how's it going? Oh, sorry about the mess. I didn't know you were coming over today. What mess?
The bed's not made.
Oh.
That's the mess.
An awful mess. Just,
Uh-huh.
You're a total slob. Look at all that organization on those shelves, you slob. I don't mind. My house isn't much better.
You have a house?
Yeah, here's a box. Anyway, how are you doing today? You look a bit off. Well first let me tell you.
I had therapy with 2 prostitutes and the owner of the inn, the tavern. And then the old people dumped on me, and I got some pastries from the old lady.
So that's a plus.
They're stuffed with something, but hey, happy juice.
Then I got quest blocked by a cat.
That's how my day's been going.
Yeah, it's been a crappy morning. I had a really bad nightmare and woke up all sweaty. Hi. A nightmare? That's not so bad. Just forget about it and focus on having a good day. We all get nightmares sometime or another. I can't forget it. I wish I could. It's been reoccurring daily now for the past week.
Okay, so you need a therapist.
Yeah. Also, there's probably a better way to phrase that. This is the one big, like, sentence proofreading I'm going to do.
Hey, Carl, I'm not sure.
Instead of saying it's been reoccurring daily, I've been having it every day now for the past week. Come on. The background is fuzzy, but cloaked people are surrounding me and staring, as if they are waiting for me to do something. Everywhere I look, they're there. Just them, and the darkness that goes on forever. Reoccurring, huh? Maybe you should go see a potion maker, or even the clergy. That dream sounds terrifying. I don't know. Their stares really give me the creeps. Remember those war stories of Mr. Glavix? He said that sometimes, if morale was low enough, the demons could influence their minds and make the soldiers fight one another over nothing. What do you think? Huh. What do I think? I think you're thinking about this too much, Draxus. You could check with the clergy tomorrow if it continues. And maybe stand near the banishment shrine for a while. It makes you feel better. There's no demons in this village. But while that thing is still standing, alright. Besides, it's our day off. Let's try and enjoy it. I guess you have a point there. Let's head down to the pub.
No,
I was just there.
Let's not head down to the pub.
Joseph joins your party. Go to the pub. It's a game that tells you what to do and how to do it. Bell's Blossom. Is that a flower or something risque? It's a flower, okay.
It's a nice flower.
It's locked. Now you see, honestly, since you're doing all this lock and he's not going to steal other people's property, I would actually have this on. It's locked. And then Joseph can say, here, let me get that for you. We can get some gear or something.
Right.
I'd be down with that. Joseph, you shouldn't just leave books lying around. Oh, that's the mess. The one book.
The one book is the mess.
The one book.
And the unmade bed. Got it.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yep. We'll get to it later. Who'd be stupid enough to trip on a book anyway? I don't know.
I got nothing. I don't know.
Day 143. The ice seems pretty thick today, so I doubt I'll be going fishing. Cold seems worse. It creeps me through every crevice. It keeps through. Everyone here is a freaking poet, man. But not a roaring fire makes much of a difference. I wonder how Draxus is holding up and the Glavix. Damn.
Everyone here.
Joseph's key. Oh, okay. All right. I take back what I said. That was a very, very good little bit of puzzling there. What?
So everyone here is eloquent.
Yes.
And everyone here does not want to be here.
Yeah. They do.
Why are they here?
I got legit nothing.
This is like the most miserable village ever.
Mm-hmm. This is the saddest place on earth. It's like the opposite of Disney World. Oh, we're going to this random person's house. Draxus' house. That was mine. Derp.
Your house is exactly like his house.
Yeah.
Your bed's not made.
You know what? I don't care. It's locked.
And why is that tombstone still sparkly?
Because it's the banishment shrine, see?
Oh, it's the banishment shrine.
Yep. With the exact same as before, and his stuff added in.
Okay.
Da-da-da-da-da. So honestly, yeah, it takes a little bit of extra work to put all those switches in there just to check and make sure, you know, have I examined it? Have I examined it with Joseph? Have I gone through the first one? Have I gone through the first one with the first conversation with Joseph? Just do all that. Take the extra work. Make your world seem more alive instead of saying the same thing over and over again. And I'm saving all the time because, I don't know, I don't trust this game and its walls of text.
Yeah, well, we're talking about the cat event.
Oh, yeah?
And the well event.
Carl, I don't know. I do not know what the objective of this game is.
We haven't really gotten to that part yet.
Yeah. The goal is to read all the walls of text. Oh, rude.
And try not to cry.
I don't know about you, Dave, but I've been hearing funny stories from out of town. Strange folks wandering round up to no good. I haven't heard anything. Saw such a fellow out near the old well while foraging for some berries. Cloaked, moving in the shadows, always out of daylight. Almost pissed my britches like a wee boy from fright. Really? Losing it over a guy in a cloak? Are you sure a rock didn't hit your head in the mine? That or the beer's talking. No one would ever admit to such a thing unless they've downed a few pints of the old Stein beer. I will give you credit, Dev. Your word choices when you aren't purple prosing me to death are pretty good. No, it's not. By Valandor, man. I've only had 2. Valador. 2 swiftly becoming 3.
I like your idea, Touch.
Why I oughta cut it out, you tail. No one asked you to butt in, George. Yeah, George. Dave, I'm not kidding. This time I swear I saw... Traxxas, did you hear that? We should check it out. There might be something out there. It'll be some excitement at least. Yeah, I already saw him. Let's go then. I'm not very thirsty anyway. I already saw him. Wow.
Okay.
So that's a missed opportunity. All you would have had to do is have a flag if I saw the guy at the well.
Uh-huh.
And have him say, yeah, I saw that guy and he scared the shit out of me. I don't want to go. And then they can have a therapy session. Or just not have the hooded guy there until this conversation is triggered. God, that was so
Here's
snarky
an
of me.
idea.
What's up?
You're in a... I got 2 ideas.
All right, what's your idea?
Okay. You're in this village.
Yeah.
A strange guy in the cloak
Yeah.
shows up and stands by your only water source.
Yeah.
You're going to take your pitchforks and go and stabby and drive him out of town. Okay?
And
Here's another idea. Strange... Go ahead.
Well, I'm just saying, this is why we double team this stuff, because that's a good story point Teal just brought up. There's no way a random guy in a hood who looks mysterious standing near a well would not at least get the attention of the guards, if not the entire town.
Exactly. That is my point.
Yeah. And your other idea?
My other idea, based on all the misery that I'm seeing for these people, is the guy in the cloak shows up and everybody goes, please help us.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do something.
Yeah.
We're bored. We hate it here.
Yeah. Drax, something isn't right with this part of the forest. The leaves are too close together. There's almost... That's not how trees work. There's almost no daylight. The branches and roots are twisted in ways I thought impossible. Hey, Joseph, I think I see one of those cloak guys standing by the well where he was earlier when I saw him the first time. We should check it out and make sure there's no danger.
That's right.
You didn't hear me? The leaves, dude. The leaves are too close together.
Man, it's those leaves.
Those leaves. The best village contest. What? Sorry, did you say something important? No, just more purple pros.
No, not that.
More purple pros.
Why doesn't he notice?
So I get that when there's a actual text background, they're talking.
Uh-huh.
And that means they're thinking. However, developer, you just engaged in head hopping. That's another thing that's going to throw us out of the story.
That's true.
You've given every indication up until this very moment that we were in third person limited.
Yeah.
Third person limited means we're in one person's head, the POV character, which in this case is Draxus. Now we just head hopped over to Joseph. Since you've given no indication with all the previous conversations that were in third person omniscient, this is actually not good writing. This is a bad example.
Oh dear.
Don't mean to be negative, but to be critical, don't do this, or do it all the time.
Or do it all the time.
Right. You can't be selective in your head hopping. You either third person omniscient, everybody's thoughts are exposed to the player, or third person limited, one person. He doesn't want to acknowledge his surroundings. Is the dream still affecting him?
Okay. I'm less concerned about the surroundings than I am with a strange cloaked guy standing near my only water source.
Yeah, just to reiterate that only water source point, right?
Yeah. Just saying.
So if I leave, does everything go back to normal? It does. Okay, good. So that's good. That's good. Okay. Okay, so that's good. All right, let's talk to Mr. Clokey.
Okay. Exclamation point.
Follow me into the well, brothers of shadow. The master is waiting. No.
Wait, what? What? Wait, we are what?
There's like so many things that are not
Wait a
okay with
minute.
this. No. You fear? The fearful do not belong here. But remember, brothers, the shadow falling on those willing to be in their shelter.
Run now.
Yeah.
Run.
Honestly, okay, this is honestly what I would call in game writing, this is a stop point.
Yeah.
This is a point where you're saying, player, go into the well to continue the story,
right.
Yet there is zero reason for him to go in there. He's afraid of these people. They terrify him. His best friend is terrified of the foliage because those leaves are going to get him.
Those leaves are really vicious.
And this guy is saying, follow me into the well. There's zero reason to go in there other than as the player I have to continue the game.
He just called us Brothers of Shadow. I mean, what the hell?
Right.
We're minors. We don't have nothing to do with cults whatsoever. Right. So why are you calling us Brothers of Shadow?
That would only freak me out even more.
Yeah.
So both developer of this game and all developers watching this on stream, there needs to be something else other than you have to continue this in order to play the game. Right. He talks to the guy and he gets woozy and then he's in the well. He passes out.
That's a good one.
Yeah. I'd be okay with that.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Or the cloak god just uses his magic, picks him up and throws him in the well.
Yeah, like Touch says, just pushes him in, or you said magics him in something.
Right.
Other than literally saying, in this sentence, you are telling the player to continue this game, you have to go into the well with 0 character motivation.
Right.
So, let's go. Let's do this. Good. Follow me.
I just don't get it. Okay.
La 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 la.
Wow. That's like an awesome well.
Yeah. It's a nice one.
I mean, that is like really built.
Who is it who actually puts torches in water sources like this? Who puts torches in a well? I never did understand that. Maybe I'm missing something.
This is not a well so much as... Okay, this is a medieval sewer.
Yeah.
Okay? So the rope is the medieval style of the ladder, and that's a manhole cover. So you take the manhole cover, go down the ladder, and now you're in the sewer system.
Right.
That's kind of what this is.
That's exactly what this is. And if this is a sewer system, it is not a water source.
And it's not a water source, right?
To be honest,
so then you got to ask where their water source is.
So Carl says, to be honest, as I'm watching this, the game is draggy and slowly becoming boring. I can see that.
Yeah, Carl,
This is a very slow opening.
It is a very slow opening.
So we've been playing at it for a little over an hour. So let's just assume that a normal person playing through it without all these criticisms would take about 20 minutes. That's still a long time to get to the point.
Yeah, it is.
And always keep character motivation in mind. Yep.
Yes.
All right, let's... a cult puts light sources in a well. Thank you, Touch.
Well, that's true.
Wow, what is this place? I had no idea this was under the village. I think it's a cavern system. This water must be coming from the river or some other source and drains through here.
This is scary. This is where the village gets their water.
Yeah.
And they have no idea this is here.
Because, like, most well water is from the water table. Mm-hmm. It's a ground source.
Yeah.
I mean, you can have this. It's not impossible.
Absolutely, but...
To not know where your water source comes from is downright terrifying.
Yeah. And the fact is, to even dig the well, you had to have come down here.
Killia says, however, Steele, you want to keep character player agency in mind. It's okay for them to sometimes strung along, but that shouldn't be the default. Not that you were saying that. Just no, I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay to have the player feel the agency the character doesn't have. That's fine. It's done in horror games a lot. But in this instance, they built up the character wanting to do the exact opposite of what the player was being told.
True.
That was the part of my criticism, Killia. Okay.
Well, we'll probably run into the point really soon. Hopefully. That's what I'm hoping.
Okay. Still, I don't like the look of this. We might have to use our militia training after all, if things take a turn for the worse. Okay, so combat's coming up. Hopefully, it won't get to that. Combat's definitely coming up. Follow me, brothers. There's no time for idle chit-chat.
Why in the world is he calling us brothers?
I don't know. But I'm not going to get... honestly, Teal, I'm not going to get hung up on that.
Okay.
I'm actually more interested in what Mark said. Mark Morgan said, so far, Joseph hasn't questioned the choice. That's true.
Yeah.
In good writing, if Joseph is this against everything, he would at least have questioned it. Mm-hmm. Why are we doing this?
Yeah.
And at that point, I could agree with Joseph going in to watch his best friend's back. See, I would love to see this. I would love when we talk to the guy in the cloak that Draxus goes into some kind of trance and goes into the well, against his own will because he's hypnotized, mind controlled, in a trance, the gods of whatever are doing something to him. And then Joseph goes in because he's concerned about his best friend. I'd be down with that.
That would be fine. That'd be a way to do that.
Down with that.
Hey, Carl, thanks for the vote of confidence.
Much awesome, Carl.
Yes.
Okay,
let's see what... Oh, my God.
Not a dungeon, just another cutscene. Another cutscene! We have two. I'm gonna talk like.
Go for it.
We have two new brothers of Shadow Master. Ooh, oh god. Okay, so now I gotta talk. This is Gary Oldman right here.
Yeah.
Who are these? Have you made sure of their loyalty? Yes, master. They approached me in the forest, ready to hear about the will of the shadow. Not really. You kind of just
really,
coaxed us.
but okay.
Oh no, we shouldn't have gone down here. Traxxas, what did you get us into? Is the text without the backing? Is that thoughts or is that whispers? You
yeah, that's true.
Can't have it be both. Shh, listen. You might have to get out of here quickly. Just act normal. Very well. Brothers, do you pledge loyalty to the shadow? Because the shadow knows. Yes. Sure, you're evil.
I like that. That's Joseph. That's like
actually
the first genuine thing Joseph has said.
I shut up and looked and rolled my eyes at the ceiling because it caught me off guard, but in retrospect,
yeah,
that's actually pretty genuine. I don't know if it's appropriate.
Oh, it would be, yeah.
But it definitely is, it's definitely genuine. I would actually like to have him ... at that. That would put the icing on the cake for that interaction.
Yes, it would.
Now, let us continue with the proceedings. My master has enemies that walk this plane. Those enemies need to be shot. The shadow covers all. Enemies? Yeah, which enemies? You are eager, brothers. However, before you can join our ranks, go up to the surface, kill someone, and bring me that beating heart.
Let me tell you something. You rip a heart out of somebody, it's not going to be beating for long.
No, it's not.
Saying.
Honestly, do you know what this feels like, Teal? This feels like a D&D session where it's all evil characters except the two new guys who just joined rolled up good characters. And now the DM's trying to bring them into the game. That's what this feels like.
Yeah.
Hello, Sugar Zuzu.
Yeah, Touch, I agree. I'm not sure acting normal is going to help you fit in.
I can't take this anymore. Joseph, let's kill this guy. I agree, he says out loud.
Out loud!
We can't let him kill the villagers.
We can't let him kill the villagers!
Then everybody else is like, oh, did I say that out loud? Damn, my Tourette's. Oh, what is this? What is happening? Okay. Physical trading doesn't work. Magical trading, who cares? Attack, stab. And then physical trading, nope. Magical trading, nope. We're attacking the shadow cultist. 15 damage, 23 damage, and then he, Okay, can I actually do physical trading? No, I can't. How silly of me. Anything? Nope. Good music, though.
It's good music. I like the music.
Evaded, huh? Stab. Lightning in the face. Who's gonna randomly attack people? Why the hell not? Alright, axe throw. Dude, you can't do shit. Oh, wait, hold on.
That's a pretty good background, though.
I'm down with how it is.
Yeah.
It's aesthetics. Like, aesthetically speaking, this game is great. Alright, you do a physical training. Axe throw. So basically, everyone here does, everyone here does axe throw and healing poultice.
Okay.
That's the norm.
That's normal.
He's gonna poison his weapon. Ooh. Stab. I want to do shield bash in the face. Poisoned!
Oh, no. Poison, no!
Healing poultice. Does that heal poison too?
It's so dark and edgy.
It is. This is edgelord gaming. Prove me wrong. Okay, heal yourself because you actually got hurt. Shield bash. This better do something cool. Ooh, healing poultice. And that's it. And we killed the main poultice. Yay, game over. So now we can go back to the pub and just talk to the winches all night long. And that's the rest of the game.
Yep. Look, free stuff!
Yay. I got a poison flask. That's the other one he didn't use.
Yeah, that's the other one he did not use.
We got more shit. Okay, these are just the opening salvos.
Okay. There's two of them this time.
Yay. And then we're going to fight the boss, and the boss is going to kill us. Watch.
Probably.
I poisoned my weapon. If I just stab him to death,
it's dark because they can't see well.
Stab, 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 stabbing, stabbing.
So Draxus and Joseph had the same exact abilities,
except for shield bash for Joseph. and shield bash for Joseph. Here. Oh, and you can only use poultice on yourself because that makes sense.
So he has dodge, and the other guy has shield
They both
bash.
have dodge. Yeah. Yeah, they both have dodge.
Okay.
They both have the exact same movesets, except Joseph has one more.
Okay, so Joseph has one more moveset.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah, and no magical training.
none.
That's right. Get good, scrub.
When you kill people, stuff comes out.
If I stab him hard enough, he'll bleed gold.
Yeah.
I do not think it works.
I like money.
Hey, cool. We can actually heal things and stuff and things. I'm just going to kill these guys.
Those jelly buns that
right.
Granny made for us.
You know, it's actually kind of sad. I really don't feel a reason to do anything else other than just attack right now. I'm sure later on I'll change my mind. Like when the other guy is left, I'll just throw axes at him until he dies. Like this one. Now I'm just going to throw axes at him until he expires.
Kyoya eliminates the victory. Yeah, I agree. If this is a story-driven fight, definitely eliminate the victory theme so it doesn't clash with the mood.
Yeah, agreed. Also, throw axe did about as much damage as a regular attack.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, I do 23 damage with a regular attack and about 20 to 24 damage with throw. Axe throw. Yeah, that is no bueno.
No. Axe throw should either do more damage or it should do the same or less damage with an additional effect. Maybe one of them is going to die, so they're the same class.
That would be an amazing thing to have the game move forward. Joseph dies. Or Draxus dies and we play Joseph. I'm down with that.
Oh.
Kill the MC, man.
Yeah.
Do something different.
Be edgy.
Be edgy. Edgelord. Oh, God. Telling you, this exciting battle system.
Yay,
Dad.
plus death. We destroyed them.
I'm
Yay.
becoming a hero, like the one in Mr. Glavik's stories. You so talk like an adolescent noob.
Wow, noob.
I feel stronger. Time to take down more enemies.
Yep, those are the two guys who just joined the DM group.
Himbo Joseph is best character in the game so far. We killed the cultist. Bring it on.
We killed your cultist. Bring it on.
You two shall pay for your... We didn't join you.
We didn't join you. Just dumbass just brought us up. You should be mad at him.
Right.
You should punish him for bringing us.
That's right. Raise him from the grave, kill him, then raise him, and then kill him again.
Yeah, that's what you should be doing.
Yeah, we're not betraying anybody. We're just kicking your ass.
You dumb vampire.
All right, so he's probably... Okay, so either it's going to be a regular fight.
Uh-huh.
All right, here's my prediction. One of two things. It's going to be a regular boss battle that we can win, but it's going to be unnecessarily difficult.
Yeah.
Or we're going to get wiped in the first few rounds. What do you think? Either one?
Either one.
Either one.
Either one will work.
Okay.
Himbo Joseph is the best character in the game.
I'm going to try dodging. See how that works. Dodge.
Random encounter. Oh, my.
Yeah.
Chat is on fire with this.
Chat's burning.
So edgy.
Edgiest game ever.
Yeah.
Ooh. This is exciting. Look at me. I actually did 22 damage just now. All right, shield bash. Oh, his shield bash does 13
Fancy.
damage.
Yes, technically, yes. We did lie and say we wanted to join them. Yes.
Technically.
Absolutely. That's not something good people do. Well.
I like how Fancy's just bringing up... Fancy, quit bringing up logic.
He upset you lied to him, so he's making you suffer. Also, noobs. All right, scrub.
Shadow meld. Evade.
Evade.
Yeah, MP up. Unnecessarily MP up.
The music is good.
The music is very good.
Yes, this is really good.
I'm down with this music. Ooh, 53 damage. He did some real damage to Joseph just now. Ooh. I might have to heal Joseph with the power of pork buns or jam buns. Or this stuff. What does this stuff do? Stamina. I don't know what stamina is. I still got to figure that part out.
The SP there, the yellow.
Oh, hell
SP.
yeah. Here, have some bread, bitch.
See?
All right, now heal yourself up with poultice.
Yes, the poultice.
Poultice.
Yeah.
The P word. Oh god, he's gonna die. Yay.
Throws a demon dagger at
Well,
us.
healing poultice sucked ass. Jesus. Oh, he's almost dead though. Yay.
Yeah, Mark, I agree. Shield bash should do some sort of stun or something like that.
Straight up. Not even a question. axe throw. I don't care if he lives or
I mean, it's
dies.
supposed to be a technique.
Ooh. It Tina damage. Armor rend. Yay. Random armor rending. Stab.
Stabbity stab.
Still can't. I'm gonna try to dodge.
Oh.
No, I'm not. I'm gonna attack. Go for broke. Yodo.
Yeah.
Yodo. As we like to say on our critical play streams, Yodo. You only die once. Alright, stab. Aha, healing poultice.
Yeah.
Shadow meld. Evaded.
Evade.
Evade the shadow meld.
Evade,
Ooh, nice
evade,
music.
evade.
I love the music. I really do. I can get down with this jam. Ooh, demonic energy.
Ooh.
Stab. Yay!
Yay!
We've won the game. Yay! Now let's go talk to Mary and Jessica for the rest of the day.
Heroic, wasn't it?
Oh,
shiny! Yep, definitely the two new players in the game.
You underestimate the situation. Understand this, mortals. We've been gone for far too long, but have returned stronger than ever. You'll see. You know, I would love to have it while the bad guys
you were
giving their
defeated by two noobs. I just... You're not stronger than ever.
Yep.
Go ahead.
No, he's gone. You can escape now, but we'll see you later.
Yeah.
Joseph, let's leave. Is this the boss? No, it wasn't that hard, Carl. It wasn't really anything. It was just there.
And you may add shoes. Yeah.
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 Draxus, the cult leader, dropped this, hey, key. Yeah, key. There's that font issue we talked about earlier.
It's the font, yeah.
Huh, what do you think we should do? You got a strange key. Throw it back in the well. I was thinking of going to Lord Tavern and telling him about what we've seen. This really freaks me out. Where did all these cultists come from? Who's that guy leading them? I must find answers, Joseph. They almost killed us. Not really.
Not really.
Wait. Why are you talking like a weirdo? Wait. Talking to Lord Trevor? Are you sure this is so important to bother him? Old Steel would have ranted. Old Steel would have gotten up, ranted, and gotten whiskey. That's what Old Steel would have done.
Are you serious?
We're
not going to tell the Lord about the shadow cultists who are inside our well, our only water source.
New Steel's just going to agree with Teal. Yes, I know the cultists attacked us, but we killed them, right? Do you really think we want to get involved with who knows what? Well, at the very least, you got to let the miners know so they can clear the dead bodies out of your water source. I guess they can go tire and go home now. The dialogue could still improve.
Home and sleep with the cat. Yeah, sleep with... No, oh, never mind. I'm not going there.
Yeah. Lord Trevor must know, Joseph. The village may be in danger. You're definitely gonna be in danger if those bodies rot down there. And we may be the only ones who can stop it. You always said you wanted to be a hero just like Mr. Glovik's tales, right? This is that chance. Are you going to pass it up? Yep. Joseph just walks right off to the pub.
Yep.
Joseph's too dumb to live. I still like
him.
Dude, Joseph is legit best character in this game. Not even a question.
Yeah.
Let's not bother the Lord about the evil cultists. Nope, it's just not. When you put it that way, fine. Oh god, I gotta give him the voice.
Okay.
When you put it that way, fine. Let's go see the Lord then. Nah, never mind. After that, we're done, right? I like Joseph's motivation. Let's not get involved in the stupid quest. I'm down with that.
Let's just not get involved, you know? And even though, okay, the shadow guy said, I'll be back.
Right.
Looking at those two specifically.
Specifically, right.
Okay? So, even if the village is not in danger, your two sorry asses are.
Yeah. And there's many ways this could go. I mean, they could get banished because they're a danger, because they're bringing demons to the village.
Yeah.
They could say, hey, if we go run now, maybe the village won't be in danger. But, I mean, honestly, so much time has been spent on throwing words at the player that I'm not even sure what I should care about anymore. And I'm not just saying that because I'm being critical of this game and giving it feedback.
Right.
I, as the player, actually don't know what should I care about. Should I care about Draxus and his dreams? Should I care about the town itself, the village itself, its people? I mean, outside of being a human being and not wanting to see other human beings suffer, I'm not sure what's my motivation.
Right.
Joseph does have the best... Yeah, he does.
I mean, it sounds like this weird case of mistaken identity. I mean, that cultist just is, oh, you must be Shadow Brothers. Let me bring you to my leader.
It's very strange, very off-putting.
Yeah. We're just two random schmoes. There's been no indication that...
I'm also sleeping.
Yeah, that they belong to a cult or something.
Right, and what Mark said, 100%, Joseph's dialogue is the most realistic dialogue. It feels like a real person talking and not a character.
I just want you to know they slept in the same bed.
They did, but you know what? It's all right. This is 2020. All right, I guess we're talking to Lord Trevor.
Yeah.
Trevor.
Can we go in now?
Sir, we need to speak with Lord Trevor. Why would you need to speak with him? He's busy. Cultists. Well,
there's like cultists in the well.
Because you dared to hunt the king's dare. Joseph and I were taking a walk, and we found a cult in the old well. We think the village might be in danger.
God damn, it sounds like the two new guys.
It really does.
In the tabletop gaming group D&D. Oh my God.
These are the two noobs in the gaming group.
Yeah.
A cult? What? What would something like that be doing out here? Anyway, is there other details that I should know before I speak with the Lord? No, we can do that for you. This is how it works. You announce us, we tell him about the evil bad stuff we saw outside.
Yeah, that's how this works.
I know you were the lowest ranked over in the Guard Academy, but you can follow that simple line of thought.
Come on, Jimmy, let us in.
They're good friends. Yeah, there's some sort of evil guy leading them. We managed to injure him, but before we could kill him, even though death flashed on him, he teleported away, like a daemon in one of Mr. Glavik's stories. He wasn't a demon, was he? Keep wanting to say daemon. I hope not. I had my share of demons from the Second Great War, and I don't wish to experience that mess again. Oh, wait here. I'll be back shortly. You could say describe it.
Yeah.
A lot of different directions they can go in. Go in. Lord Trevor will speak to you now.
Okay.
You know, also the quest updates aren't 100% necessary. I know I need to talk to him.
Right.
So, like, for example, right here it's like, you know, go to the well, speak with the guard in front of the mountain village. Longhouse. Mountain Village Longhouse. Speak with Lord Trevor. You just could get rid of the whole guard thing and say, speak with Lord Trevor, and if I go to the door and activate it, the guard could say, hey, you need to talk to me first.
Right.
I mean, at this point, you're setting me up for that. The question is going to update with, you know, go to the bathroom, get the rock, put the rock in the basket, put the basket in the hole. I mean, just weird stuff. You don't need all these steps. It's like the exact opposite of the no quest journal comments we usually make. All right, let's talk to you. How are you, villager? Boy, it's an awful lot of guards. The guy outside does have shit duty.
I want to say something.
What?
Why was he staring at the wall?
There's a very interesting wall.
And then he turned around and talked to us. I think he was taking a piss.
He might have been inside the longhouse.
Inside the longhouse.
Yeah, yeah.
By the way, it's the same guard.
Oh, we don't answer his question? Like, with all the reams and reams of dialogue you've been throwing at us, I can't say I'm doing okay, or I'm scared, or I don't know, or don't talk to me, Ralph.
Okay, so let's not have the guard staring at the wall, okay?
Yeah. Huh.
Okay, he was supposed to be walking.
Yeah. When's the war going to start?
That's all you want?
That's all you got. That's all he's got. He got nothing else.
All right.
Pie.
Pie. Pie.
Automatic 1,000 ding points for not having the pie be described. I wish I could get a pint at the pub, but I'm waiting for my week's pay. Pints aren't that expensive. They're like 4 gold. I know that's more than bread, but, you know, suck it up, Buttercup.
I'm the Lord's cook. If he wants something to eat, I make it.
I like what Mark said. This is why I like necromancers more than demons. Necromancers can be killed and come back. They don't have to teleport away. Exactly.
Thank you, yeah.
Hey, what's up? How you doing? The Mountain Village Guard offers the best weapons and armor available, at least up here. Guards get them for free, but villagers can pay get the same quality. You know, I actually hate that. Hold on. I really hate this. Really annoys me. This is just a pet peeve of Steele's as a writer. Where's the mouse? Right here. At least up here. That little thing where people will say something and then add a qualifier. That just annoys me. And I know that's perfectly biased, but as a writer, that annoys me. So all of the people out there who are writing dialogue, try to minimize that. What are you saying, Steele?
Okay, so basically, let's just say he's the quartermaster, okay, or whatever.
Right.
I think there's a rule against selling off your army supplies to people. I mean, basically, he's got a side business going on.
Right.
They had an entire thing about that in Fallout New Vegas.
Yeah.
And the dude actually got in trouble.
The only reason that you would ever have a quartermaster sell arms to the general populace is if the army was hurting for funds.
Yeah.
Then you would do it. But I'm not getting that's a feeling there,
I'm not getting that feeling. So basically, he's selling the weapons and skimming off the top. I see.
I know they got salt here. They got salt.
They got salt.
Big salt. Big bag of salt.
Mm.
Why do I always get weapon cleaning duty? If you have to ask, you already know the answer.
Yeah.
All right, let's talk to Earlbert over here. What you got? Hello, Drexus. Would you like a blessing today, or are you interested in some holy goods? Let's receive a blessing. How much is it going to cost me? The blessing will help protect your cathedral. Be 5 gold. Nope, don't want your shit. Not today, Father Benedict. Really, Father Benedict. It's the original character name ever. Valador, keep you in its light, Drexus.
Okay, so what do you tell?
Yeah, and who are you?
Hi, who are you guys?
More importantly, who are you? You look like you're from another place. I'm Draxus, and this is Joseph.
Draxus and Joseph. I don't get out very much, as you probably tell. My grandfather's a bit of an old fogey, so he thinks I should wait around for the perfect guy and all that nonsense. I'm not some kind of mountain flower that sits on the windowsill. I want to see the world!
Yay!
Princess trope number 8.
Maybe she'll be a party member. Any plans to get out, waggle eyebrows? Dude, no, just no.
I want to go to Battle Castle, see if I can roll in the mage order. I've always loved stories of the mage maiden, so I want to become one myself. Anything to get out of this fucking village.
Thank you.
Until then, I practice making healing remedies and herbal tinctures, so I'll be ahead of the game when I arrive. I almost have enough gold saved up, and Grandfather's resistance is mostly whittled down to a few grumblings. If I really push, I think he'll let me go.
Wow, that's a really healthy relationship. I wish you luck, I really do. I don't know what it feels like to be trapped in a never-ending cycle. I do know what it feels like.
We know. I hope things work out for you as well. Anyway, are you interested in some of my foraged herbs?
No.
I'm not interested in your herbs.
At all.
I'm not interested at all in what... Never mind.
Full stop.
We'll just stop.
Oh, we can buy medicinals. So she's a medicinal salesperson. Don't you love, like, there was no item shops, and you buy everything in the Longman house. Everything in the Lord's Longhouse.
Yes.
Yeah, all of it. All of it. This is the item
he's
shop.
selling off all of their supplies
This is
and shit.
fantastic. Also, I love what he said. The guy who has weapon cleaning duties is the source of all that salt. Yes, Carl, the story
is mostly disconnected.
Very much so. Very much so.
The wall of text per NPC, then realistic characters.
Honestly, like I said earlier, I don't know as a player what I'm supposed to be feeling. And that's a big issue. All right, let's talk to him here. Hello, Drexus. I was told that you had to see me. Something about a cold in the old well. We managed to kill the cultists, but not their leader. He managed to teleport away like a shadow demon. I'm not that surprised, to be honest. I knew the day would come eventually, but I hoped they would not return in my lifetime. 3 days too early.
Connery. That's a good Sean Connery impression.
I'm trying. When I fought in the First Great War, the shadow demons used their powers to devastating effect. Now I'm going full on Sean Connery.
Yeah, you are.
Now that you have discovered them in use again, I feel the worst back. I will send you to Wood Village, or in Wood Village. Oh no, we're not in Mountain Village, whatever. I don't even know anymore. God, that's how bad the world building is. Where one of my Battle Castle contacts, Raylar frequents. Whoa. Full like Keanu Reeves. Someone from the Battle Castle? This must be important. That was just 3 days from retirement. This is very serious. If shadow demons are fully recovered, then we can expect Koth to take advantage of the situation and attack as well.
Who's Koth?
Koth? Who's that? There you go.
Oh, thank you, Joseph.
Joseph is still best character. Oh yeah, it was supposed to be somebody else's problem. I don't know any of his personal history, but Koth is an evil human who betrayed his kind. Instead of helping fight against the demons during the Second War, his band of Eldritch Knights, that's actually a pretty cool name,
yeah, Eldritch Knights,
on the weak and helpless. Luckily, he lost enough of his men that he retreated to wherever he came from. He'll do the same this time if history has any truth.
Okay.
Okay. Who are these Eldritch Knights anyway? Are they demons?
Uh-huh.
No, they're just other humans corrupted to his cause. Koth and his group harness a magical energy called Eldritch. Well, there you go. That's why they're called the Eldritch Knights.
There we go.
We're all building 101. When in doubt, use the same word twice, which is destructive and unpredictable. I don't know how much more because the exact workings of Eldritch are forbidden, except for a cautious study by the Guardians, of course, triplicate forms and all that. Give Raylar this letter. I had it written up before you came in. He'll know what to do with it.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, thank you, Chutch. He does make it sound like he's not human.
We just told you about the shadow cultists. You didn't know anything about it, right? Right. So, how did you already have a letter to give to Raylar before we came in?
That is my dev editor wife speaking. That is a massive continuity flaw. High five, Teal. High five on that. That's huge.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a massive continuity flaw. At the very least, fade out for a second, scribble, scribble, scribble sounds, and then fade back in.
Right.
There's a letter.
And there's the letter.
Yeah, exactly. What Oath just said. So the guy knew the cultists live in the well. Yeah. Yeah,
he
exactly.
Just left it unguarded. It sounds like you could have been a leader in the Game of Thrones. Yeah. Yeah, these are big info dumps.
They really are. They're massive.
Just the dialogues are big info dumps.
And, I mean, you can't fall back on any excuse here. You can't fall back on the excuse old games used to do this. Well, game development has evolved. You can't throw back and say, well, old books like Lord of the Rings used to do this, because writing has evolved. You can't do if you're going to do a throwback that makes a person feel like the older things, then you need to make sure you employ enough modern techniques that it's palatable to a modern audience.
Right.
Because the good old days weren't. We just think they were.
Correct.
Nostalgia is partially a mind trick in which we think that everything that was then is better. It's not the case. Things evolve.
I want to see what Father Benedict sells, because he has a sell menu.
I guess we should go then. Wood Village is a long way off, especially since we're going to stop for conversation. Yeah. Oh, I almost forgot. Take this package and open it up before you leave. It's a small token of the village's gratitude. Goodbye, Draxus and Joseph. Things move fast.
Wow.
Paper parcel and Lord Trevor's letter.
Okay.
Don't worry, this will all turn out great. As if remind me never to go cultist-filled wells with you again. Joseph is best boy.
Yeah, seriously.
Oh, stop it. This job is really important. It's the only way I'll ever become a hero of legend. I know, I just wasn't expecting this much involvement. Look, Wood Village isn't that far away. I thought he said it was a long journey.
I thought it was a long journey.
Yeah. Which one is it? We can meet this contact and head back here afterwards. That's all right. Right. Hopefully, our lives will go back to... See, remember, because now they're whispering, they're not talking normal.
Right.
Our lives will go back to normal, and maybe I can get some reading done.
In the tavern.
In the tavern. Yeah.
Because nothing else is going on in that tavern.
Jesus, help me. Okay. What's he doing? What you got, Haas? A vial of holy... but it's not vial holy water. It's a vial of holy water.
Right.
Hello, Pinky. I don't know.
I don't know either.
Yeah. Scroll of Faith. Ooh. Not bad. Okay. It's a holy relic. It's a bone. But don't bump. Okay, cool. All right. It is what it is. I'm more interested in those medicinal herbs myself. Yeah. Like, that's the better stuff.
Yeah, the princess's herbs.
All right. Let's see. Getting the stoof. So this heals stuff.
Okay.
This heals more stuff, removes bleeding.
Removes some status.
Yeah. This resistant to Eldritch, which is pretty cool.
And it gives like a regen of mana. Shroud flower.
Okay. This is actually pretty good. These are pretty good.
Those are good little items.
Yeah, I like them. These are pretty good. So we're going to do this. We're going to get... You know what? We need gear too. Let's get gear first. Unless the gear's too expensive, we can't afford anything.
Right.
Okay, so we can get stuff here. Hey, we get axes that we can throw. Well, you know me, I like gear. I'm more about the gear than the stuff. Oh, wait, you know what? Let's open up the parcel. Probably has money.
I hope so, because we have only 32 gold.
Medium gold pouch and a life stone.
Oh, a life stone. Nice.
Medium gold pouch. Give me this stuff. 20 gold. Ooh. Okay. So, yeah. Let's buy a thing. 2 swords. think definitely swords are important. So 2. Oh wait, just 1 because okay. So yeah, 1 sword. And can they both use armor? Why, yes, they can. They can both have a piece of armor, but I can only get 1 sad face. All right, we'll give 1 to Draxus because he is disgustingly underprepared. There we go. Put on your... Wait, why'd I get a Shadow Blade? What?
Hey, Pinky, there's a difference between reacting to the dialogue and what's going on and bashing. And
yeah.
I don't feel like we're bashing the game. We are offering some constructive criticism after we get over reacting to what's been given to us.
Right. Biggest problem with a first impression is you literally have to react in real time. And that sometimes you're going to be shocked or even horrified. Corrupted metal buckler? Ooh. But then you get over it and you start offering the constructive part. How can they do better? How can they improve? And these people are actually... Oh shit, I just cleared myself.
Oh
Dang
no,
it.
we cleared our equipment, yeah.
Interesting. La-da-dee. Ooh. La-da-da. 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 And then neutral spirit, which I didn't know that was a thing. Alright, so we probably want to buy it up. Yep. Let's see. Alright, so the important thing is what's going on Draxus, because Draxus is highly under, like, everything.
Yeah,
so let's get him.
Sure he's better equipped.
Yeah. Joseph is like 10 times better equipped.
Yeah.
So let's, at the very least, equip Draxus, because... Yeah. Oh, and get a wooden shield for Joseph. Can we afford it? We can. Might cut us down on some of our medicinals, though. Alright, so that's that. Oop, wait. Head. There we go. Hand, gloves, okay. And then light boots. Okay, cool. Now we go to our dude, Joseph. And he has a wooden shield, which is an upgrade. Okay, so I think that's... yeah, that's going to be it for the moment. So now we can sell some more and see if we can get some more. So there's some solid inventory management going on here. I'm actually pretty impressed with that.
The economy seems to be well balanced, honestly.
So far.
Yeah, so far.
I mean, honestly, if the big issue is the riding, then that's one thing to tackle. Okay, what am I doing? I'm buying. Alright, so... We have the capacity to buy everything here. Cool.
Okay, good.
So we buy that, that, and that. Okay. And now we equip. And Joseph, headwear. Ah, crap.
And then we sell the other stuff.
Yeah, and then that right there. There we go. All right, and then we sell that.
Yeah.
And that'll kind of optimize our sales, which is just the shoes. That's fine. Okay, whew. That took a little bit of work, but I'm kind of impressed by the involvement there.
But I feel really prepared and ready now to go to the next area, which I'm going to assume is the woods.
Right.
Since we're going to Wood Village.
Yeah.
We'll be going through some woods.
Right. Thank you, everyone on stream. You guys are amazing. All right, shall we move on?
Yeah.
All right. Honestly, I know that we don't have a lot of items, but I feel so much better prepared than we did earlier. So
yeah, we definitely got a good equipment upgrade out of this.
All right, let's do it then. Moving on. All right, so we have to head out of the village. Out of the village. Joseph, what are those areas on the map marked with a sword? I don't think Lord Traver told us about those. Those must be battle zones. If we want to fight stuff and get more experience, we interact with them and the enemies will appear. It might have been the sites of old battlefields, and who knows?
Oh, that's interesting.
That's better than getting ambushed by just walking around. Anyway, let's head to Wood Village. We can check out those battle zones in our free time.
Wow. Now that's a pretty good mechanic.
Am I allowed to... Actually, I like this. Am I allowed to go in there? Fight a variety of enemies. After you reach battle level 5. Okay.
We're level 2.
I'm gonna save and see. I want to see what it's like. That way, if we get wiped out, we get wiped out.
Right.
Bum, bum.
Okay. Oh, wow.
Well, that's an interesting looking enemy.
That's a pretty good battle sprite.
Kind of looks like from Spirited Away. Yeah.
Something like that, yeah.
Let's see how bad we get beat up. Yeah, we got lore on.
Okay.
Element weakness, okay. Well, I got my butt kicked.
Oh, well.
Does that count for anything? I used poultice on the wrong thing. That's okay. There we go. Poultice. I can't use a poultice on me because I'm paralyzed or something. Ooh, he in a bad way. I'm probably gonna die. That's okay. You know what? I'm okay. That's why we saved. Oh well. Hey, you know what?
That's why there's a warning there.
Yeah.
You know.
I'm down with that.
Yeah.
I'm down with the warning.
So, this was very well done. You don't get into random battles, but you choose to get into battles. You go to the swords, and if you're prepared enough, you'll survive the fights and level up. If
not,
you're
you'll
not,
die.
well,
Yeah.
Okay.
I love it.
That's
I love
good.
it.
Yeah.
And I'm okay with dying too because of talked about the warning.
Right.
Dead. Ooh, we died. We deaded. All right, let's continue. Good job, Dev, on that one. All right, is this the wood village?
So
Yes,
is that the village we're going to?
Yep. All right, so we got to find a Raylar.
Okay.
Good, we made it. Now where to find? Good, we made it. Now where to find this guy Raylar? I guess we should check him at the inn. Honestly, too, this is actually a positive point on the devs. Most people, when it's a town, they just go into the town.
Yeah.
This is the surrounding areas. That's actually pretty good.
It's realistic.
Yeah.
And I gotta say this forest map is also, the path is realistic. I'm not sure I would have it looking like, caves with the black all around it. I would put trees and stuff there instead. Yeah. But the meandering path, absolutely realistic.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah, straight paths in a forest is not, or anywhere out in the nature. It doesn't work, unless you carve a path. So this is good.
Yeah.
This is really positive. I mean, honestly, the biggest criticism is the writing. Mm-hmm. But, I mean, the map making is good.
The map making is excellent. Mm-hmm. Very good.
But no door can stop Joseph. He hit it down with his axe.
That was cool.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Wow,
okay,
there's
this is all
pretty much
up.
nothing here. So true. What a letdown. I was hoping there'd be some ancient treasure or forgotten heirloom, but I guess that's just one of those days. Yeah. Oh. Do I get a goodie? I get a goodie.
Small gold pouch.
That's cute. Do I get this? No, I do not. Okay.
Yay, gold.
Yeah.
Gold is good.
I actually like how the gold pouches are something you have to open. Normally that mechanic would, I'd be like, I wouldn't feel one way or another about it, but
right.
In this game it does add to that touch. Like we were saying earlier, the bit of nostalgia that this game does correctly is stuff like that. Mm-hmm. And like, Joseph wakes up and he's sweaty. Yeah, okay, I still need to have your sprite touch his head, but I mean, the overall is fine.
Well,
not my village, not my mailbox. Cool. Need something, villager? All right, here we go. Oh, something got spilled and she's cleaning it up.
Okay. That's actually a pretty good bit of animation there. Mm-hmm. It's a little bit of environmental storytelling.
Yeah.
Spill ball of wine on the floor, sprite there cleaning it.
Right, and I think this actually, honest to goodness, I think this actually says, not says, I think this actually is, the little maid sweeping is an RTP thing.
Okay.
I actually do think it's an RPG thing. Like, it comes with RPG Maker VX Ace. But usually it's just used kind of randomly, like you'll have a maid in a castle sweeping, so it's a positive that they have the bucket here, they have the spilt wine here, and she's sweeping up the wine. So that's a neat little difference.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
Good use of that asset.
Could you leave a merchant in peace to do his taxes, please? A nice meal can make or break a guard duty, that's for sure.
Oh, yeah, he's right.
What are you looking at?
Piss off.
Piss off. Have you tried the soup? It's delicious. I'll say, this batch of berry ale has really improved over the last...
Oh, they have berry ale here.
See?
We might have to get some.
Do you know of anyone called Raylar? I bet you... Okay, so this is soup to nuts. That's going to be Raylar.
Okay.
I need to give him a letter from the Lord of Mountain Village. You're speaking to him. So, how do we avoid that? You have, the moment you enter town, everyone you talk to, Draxus asks, "Is Raylar? Where's Raylar?" And you slowly get led, either I don't know, or led towards the inn or the tavern. Then, when you meet Raylar, are you Raylar? Or I'm looking, it's a guy with silver hair. He's at the bar. Give him little clues.
Little clues so that you can find him easily.
And then you have a switch activate, and it gets rid of all those different dialogue pieces with the rest of the town. Games like Skyrim and Fallout do that all the time with their dialogue trees.
True.
Because literally at this point right here, I knew that was Raylar just because the name Raylar came up.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Well, those are the two pictures that's on the opening screen.
Yeah,
for
totally.
This. You
totally.
have Draxus and Raylar.
Give it to you. You lose. You give up. Raylar reads the letter. A look of surprise crosses his face. It says here that Coulter's voice.
Yeah.
It says here that shadow demons are already in the kingdom. Is this true? Lord Travar certainly thinks so. I have my doubts, but we shall see. In the meantime, we must hurry to Battle Castle and tell the king. I will join you as your protector. If the shadow demons have returned from their defeat in the Second Great War, they might be scouting the land anew. Raylar joins your party.
Okay, so there's Raylar.
Says, Drax is starting to be more complicated than I like. Now we're going to Battle Castle. What about heading back home? Raylar's a great guy, but we don't have to go with him, right? Why does he need us? Joseph, what's your problem? You aren't like yourself. Normally you'd love an adventure like this. People trying to kill us.
Because it has to do with evilness and cults and stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, Joseph didn't sign up for this.
Joseph's reaction is 100% realistic.
Yeah, it is. Very
100%.
realistic. Yeah.
100%. I don't know. I'd be jumping all over an opportunity like this, but some reason I can't place. I don't want to. Maybe it's just my nerves. That's not a good excuse. I would love him just say this whole thing stinks.
Right.
I would be cool with that. I would be like straight up down with him going, I don't like this. This is freaking me out.
Yeah.
Hey T, how you doing?
Welcome.
Yeah, exactly. Like O says, who's Raylar? He's a guy who looks like a party member. Can't miss him. Yerp.
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry for griping so much, Draxus. Let's go to Battle Castle then. I'll feel better when we get there.
All right.
All right.
We can finally get to Battle Castle.
Yeah, I would like, I don't know. I guess maybe when Raylar looks at the letter, have it fade out a bit, then come back and he goes, or maybe even better yet, he reads through the letter, then he tells Draxus, so what did you see? Because like shadow demons, because he was like, shadow demons? That doesn't sound right. But we saw something in the well. So have him read the letter, then have a, tell me what you saw.
Right.
Then Draxus told Raylar everything that happened in the well. Then we can continue.
Then we can continue.
And Raylar feels like he's a little bit more forearmed.
Right.
Delicious ale. I know the feeling, sauce.
We can go upstairs. Are the rooms locked?
All of them. All of them. Like I said, this game is locked doors and chatty whores. What this game is. It's very fun though. Yeah, outside of the writing, the mapping is amazing. The way they handle the overworld map is really good.
I love how they've done the overworld map. And the music is really nice too. Each bit of music goes with the scene, it goes with the maps.
Wait, is this like
honestly, I like the music. What is that, another one?
What do you want, human? Who are you? Or what are you doing out here? You don't look human, or even like a demon. My name doesn't matter, but wait, you could possibly help me. Help? How? You see, as a reaper, I move souls to the underworld as they pass on to the next life. Oh my god. However, a group of individuals are resisting this natural progression. Oh, you're them, hi. They are currently in the house at the back of the village. I need you to go there, and stop whatever they're doing. I'll reward you handsomely for your troubles. Oh, this is going to be like where my karma goes black instead of white, isn't it? Yeah. This is going to move my spirit from neutral to evil.
Okay.
I bet you anything. No one knows who they are until they get a glimpse close enough. He's got a little scythe. That's amazing. A close enough glimpse. How clumsy. Anyway, one was spotted dubbed as a Reaper because of their close proximity to battlefields and their weapons of choice. A scythe. Can we get back on track, please? Okay, this guy's cool too. Oh yeah, so he wants to kill the men. We feel bad. Wow. My collection from the 2 men is coming up, so I follow them to this village. Are you the Grim Reaper, or are you a debt collector?
I have no idea.
A little bit of column A, a little bit of column B. They entered a house, and strangely enough, I couldn't follow. Been sitting here the past few weeks, unable to do my job. What's protecting them? A shadow demon? I hope not. If it was a demon, I wouldn't be asking humans for help. Besides, we've talked for long enough. Most sensible thing ever.
Yeah, go do it now. Go do it.
All right, let's do it. Let's kill our karma for science. So I've got to go and murder the hell out of 2 people. There's a hole. That's not the hole.
I still don't have a good reason for doing this.
No, I don't. There's none. There's 0 agency in this game. Oh, she's gonna be a cultist. Who are you? Shh, not so loud. My name does not matter anyway.
Oh my god, it's another cultist.
Why do you bother me? Draxus, we should kill this cultist. Who knows what kind of trouble he may be causing, especially near the banishment shrine. Look at those horrendous mushrooms.
Those are some really bad mushrooms, right?
And those vines. They're choking the life out of the trees. The loathsome grasp is like the figures of a withered corpse clawing itself out of the black charnel earth. We can't stand to see such evil violate this green, peaceful land. And Joseph goes from, well, just regular old Joe to...
a bard.
The Bard of Avon, right?
Wow.
Killing me or my fungal cohorts wouldn't matter, unenlightened ones. Our master returns very soon. When he does, all this world will be plunged into darkness, never to see the light again. Dude, we need to work on your laugh. Who's this master? The shadow demons? Really? You think it's the demons? They stand no chance either. They are weak as well, almost as weak as the rest of the humans. Now, go away. Traxxas. I know. We can't
But there's people. But you're going to go in the back of the village and kill 2 blokes in a house.
Exactly. Right. We're gonna, but it's behind closed doors.
Oh, that's all right. Yeah. Then it's okay then.
Stand back, villager. The cave is too dangerous for you to enter.
If you want to know dangerous, why don't you go look at that cultist that's sitting by the banishment shrine? Or does that not worry you either?
I don't think that worries him. Honestly, it's like this game is really good about telling me where I can't go.
Yeah.
Seriously.
It's locked.
Of course it is.
That's locked too.
Also. And that too.
But that's not. That's the 2 dudes we're supposed to kill.
I don't even know anymore. I'm gonna save. Alright, what's stopping the Reaper? It's probably this masked guy is stopping the Reaper.
Probably.
Who are you? What are you doing? My name's Master. Oh, you're the Master. Okay.
So you're the Master!
We kill you, the battle's over, and we win. Yay.
We take our dagger, we dip it in the poison that we stole from the other cultist, and we stab you with it!
In the eye. My name is Master. We're in the middle of studying a very important book, so can you please leave? A Reaper told me to... Guys, just stop whatever you're doing. I love you.
I love
That's
you,
Draxus' greatest line, right there.
Wow.
A Reaper told me to ask you to stop doing whatever it is you're doing and, die.
Die.
We do not fear his kind. They have no power over us. Leave or else I will kill you. Not gonna happen. I am going to be taking that book over your cold, dead body. Very well, but I think the cold, dead body will be yours. Ikleos and Warner are 2 of the most skilled humans I've ever met in my travels, and you stand no chance against me. Whoever you think I am, you are wrong. I fear no one, not humans, not demons, especially not you. I'm gonna try fighting, and if I die, I die.
Right.
But that was an awful lot of posturing and blustering from that guy. Kill these insignificant worms. Sure, they're no match for me. I'll kill them, Master, you'll see. Okay, so, we got sort of Sephiroth and Gimli over here. Let's stab him in the face. But we have 1 battle sprite to worry about.
1 battle sprite. That's Ikleos.
That looks nothing like the other 2 people we just saw.
Nope.
At all. So, yeah.
Yeah, we don't have much of a choice. Either we fight him and die, or we go to the Reaper and die. I mean, either choice.
It is what it is, yeah. Increases resistance to all damage types. Sure. Put it on you.
Okay.
For reasons. There, does that help? Did I do good? Oh, God. Probably gonna die, but you know what?
He can counter. Icalos can counter. That's awesome.
Like a boss.
Mm-hmm.
All right, does this work? Energy bolt. Ooh,
Element of weakness.
Ooh, I'm dead. That's all right.
Oh.
Hey, it's good to know, right?
Yeah.
Good to know. Forewarned is forearmed. And if I have 4 arms, haha.
Then you can carry 4 swords.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, well, that was fun. Not 100% sure if this is going to actually go well or not. Probably not. I don't need that. I need this. If I throw an axe at him, maybe it'll hurt. Elemental overload. Okay.
Okay.
And he has an advantage.
Are we actually, like, really damaging him?
Not really.
Is that purple thing his health bar?
See.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I don't think we're gonna win this.
Nah, we're underleveled, but that's okay. I'm trying to figure out what this elemental overload means. It sounds cool. Well, doesn't matter. He's dead now.
He's dead.
And he's dead.
And he's dead.
Can't escape, of course.
Okay, I guess
Here.
it's a scripted battle where we die.
No, we're just underleveled.
Okay.
Like, tremendously underleveled. And that's fine.
Okay.
But I will say this. The battlefield, we were underleveled.
Mm-hmm.
This side quest, we were underleveled. So, what can I do?
You have to go back to the overworld, I guess, to the sword and fight those fights.
No, we were underleveled there. What I'm saying is all of the side content were basically being shown to not be able to do.
Oh.
And I'm not feeling that. What a sad time. This used to be my home, but then I took an arrow to the knee. I gambled the rest of my rent money on that stupid pot of wonders in the market, hoping to find some peace. Now I'm facing eviction. Things sure changed for the worse. Do you know you're an orc? What is a mountain folk? Ah, cool. Awesome. Good world building. Living in the wood village. I thought you guys stayed up north. Oh, my name's Draxus, and this is Joseph Van Railer. How can we help? Amazing. You're not like the other humans in these woods. All they do is complain that I disturb the peace and chase away the birds. After 3 years, I am still treated like an outsider. I am Shakar. It's nice to meet you. Ray looks like a mage knight. Am I correct? Yes, I've lived in Wood Village for years, but you must have seen me before. I recognize you. You're often at the inn. Sorry, we've never spoken before. I would have been okay if they would have known each other.
I would have been okay, too. I feel like they should have known each other because this is a small village.
It would have felt more personable. Honestly, in this, it sounds like... I'm not going to accuse the dev because I don't know what the dev was thinking, but it seems like an excuse not to world build and character build when I would have felt a deeper connection if at least they would have known each other's names.
Right.
But they stayed away because of either prejudices or maybe Shakar is a isolationist.
Right.
Just something like that. Something more than we've seen each other for years but never have spoken to each other. No problem. I tend to keep to myself a lot. Anyway, here's my story. See, that would have been a good one. It would have been like, instead of having Railer say that he is very introverted, having Shakar say, I've seen you around, but you never say hi to me. You know, I'm a shut-in, that kind of thing. You know, something like that.
Right. Okay, so now we're going to get his life story.
All right, here's my story. My family has always had a spirit for traveling, roaming the lands in search of adventure and riches. Long ago, my father and a few of his human friends traveled to the South Desert to find the artifacts from the Sand Kingdom. Dynasty. He never returned, so I decided to take up the family tradition and his memory. I came here and settled down, tired after many months of travel. I lived in here for a few years until my money ran low. A traveler from the Sand Kingdom began hawking his game, promising rarities from the desert. I was desperate, hoping that he had found something of my father's, so I spent the rest of my money. Now I have nothing, not even enough to pay for supplies for the journey back north. Sorry to hear that. Joseph and I are travelers as well. We're from the mountain village. We're delivering an important message to Battle Castle, but there's no reason why Railer can't handle it. I mean, it's not dependent on us. Actually, it is. Both had first-hand experience with a demon at Mountain Village, so your testimony is vital, which would have been a little bit more coherent storyline-wise if Rayler had asked Draxus to recount what happened in the well.
That's true, yeah.
Is it? Well, damn. Anyway, Shaka, again, we're from Mountain Village. So you two are mountain humans. Good, good. We have something in common. I have one of two choices. Head up north to try my luck back home or stay here in this house. Please make the choice for me. If I travel, I need 20 gold for supplies.
He is hitting us up. He is hitting us up for money. You panhandler.
Seriously. To stay, I have to travel the town lead. I have to convince the town leader of my value and gain enough time to pay off my debts. Speak to me again if you'd like to help. Sounds like a plot.
Okay.
Sounds like a side quest.
It's a side quest.
It's a side quest.
The map.
Yeah.
Food.
You got
Stuff.
nothing.
Yeah.
You got nothing. You got meat.
Yeah. Is meat.
All the meat.
Meat.
Every last bit of meat. All right. Hey, didn't I see you in Mountain Village? I saw him in Mountain Village.
Yeah,
he was in Mountain Village.
Yeah.
I swear, we have the worst neighbors in the world. A loudmouth mountain folk and a group of creeps that never seem to leave their house. Maybe we'll move up to Battle Castle one of these days. Battle Castle. Yeah.
Sure. Whenever I walk by that house with the closed windows, it seems as if someone or something is watching me. Makes me shudder even thinking about it. She has stew.
She does. Here's money.
We just took their life savings. Holy crap.
So for the entire game, Draxus has said, no, I shouldn't steal. No, I shouldn't steal. I walk into this random place and just rip off their shit.
Yeah. We steal gold, though.
I honestly would have been okay with him looking at the pouch and saying no.
Yeah.
Because the precedent's been set. We know. I'm walking on a
You're walking on a bucket.
So I can walk over a bucket, but not a cat.
Yes.
Got it.
You're not allowed to walk on cats.
Makes perfect sense. All right, let's go give this guy some money. He needs to get the fark out of here. What should I do? Here's 20 gold. Thank you, Draxus. I can't repay you enough. Please take this gift. Few items I couldn't bear to sell, but I'm gonna give them away.
Okay, and we get 50 experience.
Nice.
Yes.
Moolah, moolah, moolah.
I'll take it.
What's the gift?
What's the gift?
Okay, he opens it. A mountain room. Ooh.
Oh! That's pretty cool, actually.
Do I get a spirit? I get a fighting spirit. Does he have a spirit? He has a neutral spirit. He has a neutral spirit too.
So alignment's really important in this game, I'm gathering.
Seems that way, or maybe it's just spiritual.
I haven't ever been told about it, so
Yeah.
I'm just guessing that alignment's important.
I don't think the alignment shifts. I think it's just an equipable item.
Yeah,
at first I thought it was a shifting thing too, like the morality or karma in Fallout. I don't think it's that way.
Okay.
So, yeah, you can have this because you're like the tank.
Okay.
And you actively tank. Okay, so I got money and I got some other equipment. You know what? Put all the mountain folk equipment on you. Mountain folk
Let's just be
shield.
consistent. Yeah.
Yeah. Mountain folk ring. Ooh, can I do that? Ah ha ha. Alright, there we go. Save.
Save because, oh my god.
Yep. He's good. He's good. He's good. Yes.
Clotheslines.
Okay, can't do anything about him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can I go in the cave? I want to go in the cave.
Yeah, let's go in the cave. Good things there.
Oh. Caroline says no one can go in. Okay. Caroline can just,
Who's Caroline?
I don't know. Maybe she's in here. It's the jail.
That's the jail.
The town hall. It's the town hall and the jail. Sure, guard duty's always slow around here, but lowly troublemakers and the occasional beggar. Got it.
There you go.
Ooh, there's a dude here. I didn't do nothing. All I took was that pie. I'm with you, dude.
Yeah. I mean, it probably was a good pie.
Ma'am, there's a cultist next to the banishment shrine causing trouble.
Please stop shouting.
She has a headache. Sorry.
Now that we're all calm, how can I help you?
Oh god, she's an administrator. There's a cultist near the banishment shrine. I don't know what he's doing, but there's some nasty mushroom.
There's no law against standing someplace. Has he done anything criminal? What's he look like?
He's in a hooded cloak. My God, he's in a hooded cloak! That's a trope. He's dressed in a long purple robe. His face is completely shrouded in darkness, so I don't know who he is. As for criminal stuff, well, he hasn't done anything that I've noticed.
See, there's nothing to worry about then. None of my guards have reported any cult activity. We'll keep an eye on this cultist just in case. Thanks for bringing this to my attention.
Like, she literally just can't wait till her shift ends.
Uh-huh.
Traxxas, we can't just let this happen. Yes, we can, Joseph. It's out of our hands now, and the cultist has done nothing wrong in the eyes of the law. I don't like it either. But I can't just go around killing people when it suits us. You just went into another house to kill people there.
Yeah, you're on a mission to kill some folks.
Very inconsistent. It's alright. Fine, at least we told somebody. He is inconsistent.
Yeah.
He's inconsistent. Traxxas is. Joseph is more consistent of a character. Straight up. Straight up. You live this time, cultist. The law has found no trouble with you, sadly. The system fails again. They couldn't see their own demise even if it was in front of them. He's talking all that shit.
I know, he's talking smack up there.
Return to the cultist. Yay. We're done? We're finished? Yay. Okay, we won.
Okay.
We won the thing.
That was it.
That was it. So the whole point of the quest was to not kill the guy.
Right. Okay.
Makes perfect sense. I'm here. Okay, so main story and the reaping. I ain't touching the reaping right now. That shit was hard.
Yeah.
Okay, so is this a thing I can do? Oh no, that's the reaper. I ain't messing with him. Okay, into the hole.
Yay.
Wow, the vegetation's getting pretty thick back here.
Those leaves, man.
Joseph, I think we're lost. It's a single path. I think you're fine. You think? I mean, you were the one wanting to go back this far. What's your problem? Think of this as a shortcut to adventure. More like a shortcut to creepy spiders. Jeez. Hold on, I think I see a clearing through the tree line. See? We're doing fine. We can't even find our way back. It's a hole.
It's a hole. Oh, sweet.
And there's some blue-haired person.
Uh-huh. It's all gone.
Oh no. Traxxas, is that a crystal elf? It can't be. I thought they were just a myth.
What are you two talking about? Of course I'm a crystal elf. Where did you get all that silly idea we were a myth?
Wow. Sorry, most of the things we have heard about the First Great War and that time period were in stories told by our neighbors. My neighbor, Mr. Glavick. He was a soldier back then and saw many things, but we thought the crystal elves were one of his many embellishments.
First Great War? The
crystal elf shakes her head.
Sorry about that. Tell me, do you know what happened here?
She looks like she might be a little lost on what's actually happening. That might be interesting. No, I can't. I don't even know what this place is. Give me a second here, Teal.
Okay. Well, I've got to say that, once again, I think the map is really nice. Simple, sparse, but that's the way the area is supposed to be.
Yeah.
You get pretty blue crystals, blue lighting. I like the music.
It's very peaceful.
Honestly, I could just keep the game on this screen and let the music play.
It has a nice feel to it, a nice comforting feel to it. Okay, we should be good. Put this over here. Sorry, minor technical difficulty. All right, here we go.
It used to be my home. Hundreds of elves used to live here and occasionally traveled to the upper world to help. Now it lies silent. Everything I knew is gone, like leaves blown away in the autumn wind. Ralph, the quest, all of it.
So, Teal, it looks like our chat froze, so I'm going to go ahead and refresh the page. Give me a second, guys, to do that. Yeah, that should help. Yeah, apparently it is a thing. There we go.
Oh, goodness gracious. Our chat did freeze.
Yep, it did. It did. All right, give me a second, guys. Okay, so sorry about that, everybody. Pie Thief, Wall of Text. The Orc is trusting complete strangers. Why is Dracula following you? Dev should just write a novel. I don't like going in a house and steal. The NPC is just okay with it. I know it's not the norm, but okay. Cool. Thank you, everyone. Sorry about that. We literally froze like for about 10, 15 minutes with chat. So we weren't ignoring you guys. It looked like no one was chatting. So we're back. I don't know what quest you're talking about, but everything changes with time. That's one of the sad realities of life.
Wait, no, it can't be. Joseph?
Ooh. Yeah, how do you know me?
You were one of Ralph's friends, along with us on the quest. Don't you recognize me?
That's trippy.
Oh, I'm tripping out now.
No, sorry.
I guess you're not him. If only Ralph hadn't gone into that old tower.
Old tower? What are you talking about?
We were traveling battle planes southwards to the Snow Kingdom. Ralph decided to go into this tower, and he didn't come out. I had a horrible feeling about it, but didn't speak up. After a few hours, I went in after him. Everything went dark, and then I woke up on the plains. The tower and Ralph were nowhere in sight. I decided to go to Wood Village, and everything had changed. I rushed here, hoping that my people would still be around. They were all gone. Now all I have left are these crystal pieces. They were part of a puzzle, one that will never be solved. Maybe they'll help you more than me. I certainly don't need them anymore.
Get the unknown crystal pieces. Well, thanks. By the way, what do you mean by southwards to the Snow Kingdom? You mean the Northlands?
The South Desert and the Snow Kingdom were both in the southern part of the Battle Kingdom. It's another one of the changes, one of the many I must get used to in this world. Goodbye, whoever you are. Maybe we'll meet again someday.
She's an interesting character.
Yeah, she's,
I don't feel quite as disconnected with her. But then again, it's more of, she would have an older, eloquent way of speaking. Yeah, exactly, Touch. This is the first time I'm genuinely interested in what's happening. That was really good.
I mean, she's alluding to some great time jump and the complete geographic rearrangement of the world.
Right. It's kind of like in the Dawn Guard in Skyrim when you wake up Serana and she's like, wait, there's an empire?
Yeah.
It's like that kind of disconnect that she has, or in this case, the Crystal Elf, makes you realize, okay, there's a length of time here, a great length of time.
Right.
And I like that. That was engaging. That's I think that's the abandoned house.
Yeah. Touch and Carl, this is like the first time something truly interesting and engaging has happened.
Yeah. It's pretty hot here today. I can't wait to get some cold beer when my shift is over. Oh, they're lumberjacks, so Mountain Towner miners.
Right.
Wood Village, Wood Towner, lumberjacks.
Okay, see, now that they got the occupations correct on this. Jimmy says there's monsters in the cave. I hope that's not true. It's scary.
Samantha's such a fraidy cat. I ain't scared of no monsters.
Still, they're trying to eat your face.
They are.
Put your hat in the pot of wonders and win some prizes. Nope. Insult my culture, be gone. Damn.
That's funny as hell.
It's locked.
Of course it's locked.
It's locked. You want to see some of my wares? Yeah, let's see them wares. Oh, I like how he turned and opened that shit up. That was cool.
I love it.
That was cool.
Yeah.
I got some medium.
We'll take medium.
Let's do the medium. Medium gloves.
Yeah, medium.
Thanks for browsing. Need to remember that you can actually access the menu to equip from the shop.
Because so many of them don't.
Why did I put that on him? Get your...
Right.
I hit the wrong button. Damn it. All right, steal. Corrupted. Yeah, you know what? It has me a chance to kind of reimagine him.
Right.
Cloak. Leather belt. Ooh, unknown crystal pieces. They do a thing. Aha. Handwear. Aha. And then heavy neutral spirit. Actually, wait. Elemental damage. Put that on the mage as well. Let's give him a belt. He can have a belt.
Yeah.
He gets a belt. They don't get medium gloves. He's also barefoot.
He needs shoes.
He's
Where's
barefoot.
his shoes? Oh my God, he's barefoot.
Barefoot.
Oh shoot, Q ran.
Womp womp.
Dude, you need to be wearing shoes.
Put your shoes
Freaking
on.
cold.
It's how you get, worms. Not having shoes.
Yeah, really. I mean, there's parasites and shit.
There's play. You want to see some of my wares? Yeah, let's see them wares. I can't do anything I can sell though. Haha.
Helen, most pots tend to have snakes in them.
Right? But that was the neutral spirit that your boy had.
Okay.
It sells for nothing. I don't know how much
Nothing.
it sells for. 11? Doesn't sell for anything. Oh well. Let's see. So now we can buy boots.
It sounds to me like you're going to be having alignment changes.
I'm gonna withhold my thoughts on that because it says fighting spirit, but I'm not gonna get hung up on it either. All right, so now we just need to get this guy a hat. He's a pretty hat.
Well, he must have beautiful toes if he has a beautiful face, right?
Pedicures.
Just show them off,
Yeah.
He's
Oh.
hardcore, man. He's
He
walking
is.
around barefoot in the wintertime.
He don't mess around. That's a guy who has got no F's to give.
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Well, let's do this. Lots of swords.
It does, Kiaya. Seriously. It's not bad. Again, the equipment thingy, but it's going to take work. It's like I have to constantly stay on top of my character's equipment. Mm-hmm. Not my cup of tea. But some people live by it, so. All right, Battle Castle.
Are we in Castle Black now?
No, Battle Castle. Yeah.
So finally,
Right.
which is the name of the game, Battle Castle.
Yep. Guard duty is boring, but better than going to war. I can't imagine what it'd be like for one to break out.
Well, you're about to find out.
Yeah. Battle Castle is the best place in the region. Battle Castle is best place.
Yeah, his best place.
Wow, look at all these people and all their dialogue. Tell me your life stories, every last one of you. You do around here? You look like a Battle Castle villager. One of the year's beers, a Saison, is my favorite. Reminds me of walking in the orchard on a summer day, because we are all poets.
Yeah.
I hear the harvest is going pretty good this year.
Would you like to buy some refreshments?
Yeah, cheese wedge.
Cheese.
Oh. I prefer this over the Wood Village one. It may be more expensive, but you can't beat the decor.
Yeah, let me tell you about that Wood Village Inn.
Hello? Why are you bothering me? Just looking around, no need to act so harsh. Yeah, let's leave Blondie to his wine sipping. I'm sure he can really taste those flavor notes by not acting like a decent human being. Fine, I give in. My name is, well, it's not important. Anyway, I'm purveyor of fine artifacts and baubles from off lands. Weapons and trinkets from the great demonic artifacts so fearsome that bring sound to literally. Just throwing words at me, man.
I don't want to talk, but I'm talking.
Right. Thank you.
A lot.
Saison. Okay.
Saison. Okay.
Like the golden chalice of Valador. Is it Valador or Valador? Because it was Valador everywhere else.
Yeah.
The golden chalice of Valador, for instance. The demonic stone of Agriza. I'm terrible at these. The first great war guardian swords. The jewel of the mountain. You name it.
Okay.
I've only heard legends of that stuff. Must be worth a fortune. I can't believe it. Believe it or not, but it's my job. Are you employed by the kingdom? Yes and no. I do contract work with the kingdom from time to time, but I mainly do this for sheer enjoyment. Sometimes, when researching in a dark corner, my thoughts are so weighed down by the dust and antiquity that I can't hear myself think. It gets muffled. Must be some layer of dust.
Ouch.
Joseph, look at those rings on his finger. Guardian signet rings. Are those demonic power rings? Yes, but I'm going to switch these out soon for a better model.
For a better model.
The pro version's coming out. Better FPS and can go all the way up to 4K. They're getting a bit passé for my taste. Good God. The very next line confirms. I think some Church of Valador rings might be more trendy. Do you?
Sure.
You ponce? Traxxas, get a load of this guy. Rings worth who knows how much passé. What a self-absorbed bastard. Oh, so the plebeian speaks again. Could I please get back to my relaxation?
Yeah.
Sure, we won't bother. One second thought. Oh my God! Few items on my person for sale to the assorted customers, of course. None of the riff-raff. The guy glances at Joseph. You could just say, none of the riff-raff, like your green friend over there.
Yeah, Kyo, yeah, whenever it goes to another page, same character dialogue, the page disappears.
It bothers, yeah.
Yeah.
It's very bothering. Very bothersome.
That's that batch thing, though.
Yes, these are probably a little too passé.
Ouch.
See what I mean? Well, here they are. I warn you, though, these are worth the king's ransom.
Then why are you selling it to us?
In
We're
a
like
bar.
riffraff.
Yeah.
We have 3 gold.
Mm-hmm. Care to browse?
Sure, we'll browse with our
Look at
5
that
gold.
expensive stuff. That's so expensive. Oh, that
Wow.
too. That's some pretty cool shit.
Crystal armor.
Nice.
I'll take crystal armor.
Right? Right? Can I buy multiples of these?
Mm,
I'd do it.
yeah.
That's not that expensive. I mean, that I can't afford it, but
They have some nice weapons.
yeah. That's fantastic.
Okay,
I'll come
well.
back.
Oh, I've come to the inn every day for the past 20 years, and it's always so welcoming. The hustle and bustle, the smell of cooking food, the wood smoke. It's like my second home.
I've been in the city for the past 20 years, and I've got to admit, I'm lost. This is a nice pint of double. Yum yum.
Yum. Get a party tonight. I just want a stash of gold my grandfather must have kept hidden. Oh, shit.
So you robbed your grandfather.
Oh my god, you piece of shit!
I definitely need to do a critique of my game at some point. Yeah, absolutely, Mark. 100%.
Okay.
I wish I'd go to the end more often, but my hours seem to be getting longer and longer and longer. By Valador. So it is Valador, not Validor.
Okay.
I am hungry.
He's got a lot of food there. He's got a crab and a fish.
Yeah. Would you like to stay at our inn? It's only 20 gold a night, plus our kingdom-renowned beers, brewed next to the church.
Okay, if I saw a shifty-eyed innkeeper like that, I would be out of there in a flash.
I love the fact that the beer is brewed next to the inn. I mean, next to the church.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's I can get behind that.
That's a holy
religion.
brew right there.
Mm-hmm. Some other time then.
I think we should collect beer from every town.
So that would be an amazing side quest to get beer from every single town in a game.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be awesome, and get beer steins and oh my gosh.
Because every beer is different.
Yeah. So everyone in the mountain village is depressed, and everyone in Battle Castle is a jerk.
Yeah.
Yes, touch.
Yes. That's yes.
I don't know where they put these pies that makes them taste so good, but I hope they don't stop.
Well, you see,
You're gonna say something. Go ahead.
you see, there's these mushrooms in the woods, and
Oh no. That pie looks so good, but my gold's pretty tight right now. So why
Like
are you
that
sitting there at
mustache.
the table of a guy eating the whole pie? I figure he'd be sharing, because sharing is caring. Collect 10 Tiltugas. Hello, Cloud. Welcome to the stream.
oh yeah.
Work in the orchard.
orchard.
Pretty rough. A pint or two of beer makes it all worthwhile. So one of the things I'm really getting from this game, like seriously, is that alcohol makes all the world's problems go away. And I can get behind that.
Yeah, so we really should have a beer quest.
Seriously.
Uh-huh.
Quest for beer.
And Touch, you're right. Yes, a lot of beers were indeed brewed by monasteries.
Yes. 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 It's my thing. I can get behind that.
Yes. Guard
Well-
duty is so boring sometimes.
Uh-huh.
Well, yeah, you're not wrong.
You're not wrong.
Uh-uh.
The church's ale is the best in the land. Why are you talking with me, commoners?
Okay. I love that. Huh?
She is deep in her cups, and she will not be dissuaded. I think I had too much to drink. Even though it's warm out, inside is always kind of chilly. I love how they keep the fires always stoked. Hey, your back's to it, you're gonna be warm as hell. Alright, a door's locked?
Yeah.
Doors are locked. Doors are locked.
You know they're locked. You know it.
Locked
They're asleep. Oh,
Locked.
it's so cute. They're sleeping
Locked.
on their beds.
and
Aww.
locked. Okay. La 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 la
La la la la la la la.
Going upstairs. More locked doors.
More locked doors.
But it adds a nice flavor to the world. I'm not actually...
I like that there's a little separate bar up there.
Yeah. What happens here?
Downstairs is always so overcrowded. I can't hear myself think.
That's an appropriate voice, because that does look like a child.
Yeah, it's a child having a beer. They stuck up there to have it.
That's, how very medieval.
Yep.
Not sure how much I should get into snobby beer knowledge. It's all good. Yeah, it was safer in the water. Yes, exactly, Morgan. They would brew because it was safer than the water. In fact, you would start drinking beer as young as your late 10, like 10, 11, 12, 13. You'd start drinking beer real, sometimes even earlier. Like, it was a thing. There was a different attitude towards alcohol back in the day.
Yeah.
Don't mind me. I'm just hanging up these sheets to dry.
Okay.
Okay. They won't mind you at all. No village notices. Right.
Alrighty.
Right. A little bit of alcohol knowledge.
Yes, we're having a little bit of knowledge, some history here. Ellen shares some good history.
Yeah.
About the church serving beer at festivals and just very true.
Very awesome. Good job, everyone.
Yeah.
Seriously, I love that.
Learning a little bit of history here and stuff in chat.
And this is a positive. The developer apparently incorporated that, and that's good.
Yeah. So they did the research.
Yeah.
Very good.
And I can walk on the statues.
Whoops.
Yeah.
Okay. Welcome to the Battle Castle Church of Valador. The next service will be at 5 p.m. tomorrow. Okay.
Oh, they're treating the sick.
Oh, wow. The little sick area.
Yeah. What are these people doing here? Are they sick?
Yes, but their suffering is eased while in our care. Valador looks over these poor souls, bathing them in his healing light. I'm very busy caring for them, so could you return at another time, please?
Sure, we didn't mean to get in the way. Yeah, Kioya, you can, at least in the United States, you can die for your country before you can drink.
Yeah.
Da-da-da-da.
Yep. Yeah,
She'd
they're
be
just,
sick.
yeah, she's sick.
She's sick. And here's where service would be.
Okay.
So that must be the priest/pastor. Friar.
Yeah.
Hello, my son. Would you like a blessing today, or are you interested in some holy items? Yeah, let's get a blessing, why not? Buckled. May it help you say the everlasting light. Yay, resist evil until the end of a single battle. Oh, okay.
Okay.
I don't know if that was worth the gold, time will tell, but apparently I can also steal holy water and money from the church, because that's a thing we do. This game's morals are all over the place.
They are. It's all very circumstantial.
Yes. Hey there! I was just enjoying a nice stroll around the grounds. Springtime is in the air, and I'm not going to waste it spending all day surrounded by dusty books.
Okay. Sounds
like
good to me.
I like you very much.
Do the tombstones have little sayings on them?
Oh god, I hope so. No. Nope. Well, that'd be a lot of humorous
That would be a lot of...
Yeah.
There's a lot of dead people here.
That's what happens when you have a lot of living people. Here we go. The second planter's filled. Oh, a mage knight and two newcomers? What brings you to our humble little piece of land? I'm Raylor. Don't think we've met before. I mean, I've seen you around, but we've never been formally introduced.
Okay.
I'm Theodorus. As you can see, I've been planting these colorful flowers in clay pots and planters. Nothing gives me more joy than bringing these delicate lives into the world and caring for them, same as a pet or child, until I pluck them and use them in medicines. Plants give us a majority of food, since it's only fair that we tend to them in return. You have a very peaceful hobby, Theodorus. You're making the world a better place, which is more than many can say. Thank you. Oh, I almost forgot. These two are Draxus and Joseph. They are from Mountain Village. I'm just showing them around the castle. Good on you. Always, I should get back to my gardening. Nice talking with you. Same. Everyone here's just so polite. You're either
very, very polite. Yeah.
This game, you're either like really polite or an absolute jerk. So you either overshare or you tell people to piss off. Welcome to the church's grounds. I apologize, but I can't let you in the brewery. The Order of Valador is very protective of its recipes. Also, that shit explodes. We wouldn't want them to fall into the wrong hands.
Oh, okay.
Not that you're like the suspicious types, but I'm going to overqualify everything by saying, but I have to be careful. We've had attempts to sneak in as well as a few direct break-ins. Thankfully, none succeeded, but I'm sure you can understand. Anyway, I hope you enjoy the rest of the castle church's grounds. We've got a small garden, a reflecting pool, as well as a graveyard. It always looks lovely this time of year with the wildflowers growing on the mounds. I got none.
What a cheerful thing to say.
I know. The death here is so pretty. It's the prettiest death. Buddhist and Christianity in one place. Hey, you know? The world building here is actually pretty good. If the writing reflected it, I'd be a lot more into this.
No wonder they have so much beer here. Holy shit.
That's an awful lot of wheat.
I bet you never seen many vegetables in your life, huh? Yeah. God, look at them cabbages.
Right? I've never seen so many vegetables in your life, huh? Break-in isn't a success. Mark, I don't know.
Wow. You gotta talk to cabbage people.
All right,
talk to the cabbage guy.
All right. So many cabbages.
Dude, he has no shirt on.
No, he's loving them cabbages.
Uh-huh.
Picking vegetables is hard work, but someone needs to do it. You're not wrong.
I want to pick some cabbages.
The harvest is looking really good this year. The fruit isn't quite ripe yet, but the fields are ready.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Skies made cutting down these stalks so easy, but you have to make sure they're sharp. Well, yeah, that's with any
They've
cutting
got
tool.
the hay, so they've harvested the hay, obviously.
Right, because they've harvested the wheat.
Right.
And they've probably put that into bushels or barrels.
And
then
you
they've
got the
taken
hay.
the leftover grass for the hay to feed
So
the
you got
livestock.
cabbages. I want to see what those other vegetables are.
Well,
I feel this is very important to the game. Yep, very important. I have no idea. Those are white turnips, I guess.
Yes.
Okay.
Then we have orange groves.
Orange groves
And apple groves.
apple trees.
Very uniformly placed. one
Holy
after the
shit!
other.
What is this? The bread basket of the kingdom, I guess.
I think so. This is where all the food is.
This is where all the food is.
all
grown.
those starving villages. Yeah. Sorry, the mic. You're due. I didn't recognize you. Yay.
Okay.
Hey, what's up? I feel tired. I'm a little tired.
What happened to the music?
It
Oh, there
reset
it goes. Okay.
It's locked.
Of course.
Of course it's locked. And so developers, if you're going to put this in a game right here, if you're not going to let that go somewhere, then have it when the player avatar goes here, this is leading me away, or I don't need to go here, and then boop, push them right back.
Right. Because
Yeah, don't just have a terminus.
just don't have it just terminate.
Right, and not do anything. Because it makes me think there's either a bug or
Right.
any number of things. Okay, so here is this.
Good to
day
you.
to you.
Okay.
You're the finest kingdom has to offer. Unlike that dog in his bedding across from my stall, his food is nothing more than casts off from the harvest, replete with worms and all manner of pests. Ew.
Why do you feel that way?
Bah, a kid like you wouldn't understand.
Okay.
Why wouldn't I? You're assuming too much. Because I don't have to explain things to you. Traxxas, leave this at. Yeah. I think it was Touch who said it earlier. Yeah, everyone in Wood Village is depressed. Everyone in Battle Kingdom's a jerk.
Yeah, it seems to be
Being
a
a jerk.
theme here.
Being a jerk. Jerky
Yeah.
jerk. It's locked. It's a locked bottle.
It's all locked. Yeah.
Feels incomplete. Yeah.
Yeah, it does feel incomplete.
When you have that terminus just there with the road.
Yeah.
Hey there, young man. I offer the finest delicacies from around the kingdom. Unlike that peddler across the way, his goods only serve to part old ladies' purses like a thief. Why? Have you seen him? Yeah, he looks like a normal guy. He may look normal, but underneath that chubby demeanor, there lurks a demon of the foulest kind.
Okay.
He'll sell you soap, and it will give you hives for the next day. Towels will be rough as tree bark. His laugh may seem friendly, but he's laughing at you for buying his wares.
Boy, they really hate each other.
All right.
Holy shit.
That can't be right. You wouldn't allow to sell merchandise in the marketplace if that were true. Oh, it is true. But be the fool and waste your gold on the trashy pedals. Jax, yeah.
Yeah,
Putting the blame on other goods drive them out of business. Yeah, they like these two hate each other.
They do. They hate each other.
Yeah, Ellen, thank you. Pure merchant propaganda. Welcome to my stall. I've got the finest home goods you've ever seen. All quality prices. Crafted right here in Battle Castle.
Yeah.
Draxus, this is some nice stuff. Those baskets would look great in my kitchen. Yeah, but we're quite far from home. Do you really want to haul a grandfather clock up a mountain pass? I'd do it. Yeah, right. You're right.
I love it.
Yeah.
There's a grandfather clock there, and
Yeah.
they talk about it. Cool.
That's cool. Very cool. Hey, I thought I saw him earlier too. Don't reuse. Also, everyone, don't reuse face sets. Don't reuse them.
Yeah.
Especially unique ones like that. Take it into GIMP. Take it into Photoshop. Change the hair. There we go. Done. Change the shirt. Done. Hello there. I'm a healer from Wood Village, and forage the local vistas for my recipes. Are you interested in some of my handcrafted wonders?
Oh my gosh.
When I talk like that, it does sound dirty. I'm not really interested. I got no money anyway.
We have no money.
I'm broke. I spent it all at the church. I tithed. I tithed hard.
Are you in the market for a new shirt, dress, or perhaps hat? All my clothes are woven from the best cotton. If that wasn't enough, I have some magical rarities like genuine crystal elf tunic.
Tunic.
Made from genuine crystal elves.
Ah! Thank you, Teal. Those rings are amazing. I wish I had enough gold to get one from my mom. Her birthday's soon. By the way, that was a run-on sentence. Have anyone special in your life? Oh, that's a girl.
Oh, have anyone special in your life? My jewelry will make their personality shine even more than before.
Yeah, exactly, Touch. If it's a Nurse Joy joke where they all look like Nurse Joy. Because they're all sisters, all named Joy, who are all nurses. Yes.
Joseph needs a dress. Yeah.
Love it. That's cool. I love the fact that, okay, marketplaces in games, especially RPGs, often have the same stuff. I feel that between this marketplace, Wood Village, and Mountain Village, there was enough of a variety.
Agreed.
So a massive positive on the regards of the mechanics here.
Again, I don't have a problem at all with the economy system.
Nope.
Very well done.
No, I do not want to pay you money because I don't have any.
We honestly have no money to spare for
Did you
that.
see what Jerky McJerkface said? Watch, he's going to ask if I want to tell his fortune, right? Tell my fortune. Oh, I can't talk through the crystal ball? Boo.
Nope, you can't.
Okay. Want your fortune told? Only costs a small pittance of 1 gold. I say no. Very well, we'll see who gets the last laugh. I mean, I understand that fortune tellers I understand fortune tellers have to use reverse psychology, but that's not the right tact.
Wow.
Fresh baked bread, real Roman bread for real Romans. Bonus points if you know where that's from. That's awesome. Thanks for the look. Thanks for window shopping, you punk.
Buy something, you little scrub. Now, here's where the real weapons are sold. Remember, this is from the king's army.
Right.
We're selling his weapons on the side for some extra cash.
Exactly. I'm training to be a blacksmith like my father. I wish I could actually train my hand at it some more. But he's been really busy lately. Most of the time I just polish the wares or sweep the forge.
Well, you gotta do that. That's like part of being a smith.
So, apprenticeship sucks.
Yeah.
It really does.
But...
suck it up and learn.
Yeah.
Would you like to purchase some of the finest steel Battle Castle has to offer? I even have some magical artifacts left over from the 2 Great Wars.
No, it's not Mel Brooks, Keoya.
No.
No, not Mel Brooks.
Not Mel Brooks. Although it does sound like something he would put.
It does sound like Mel Brooks, though.
Okay, so we have more swords that do even better. Ooh. So that's a lot of... I'm getting a lot of equipment choices in this game. Like, a lot as I rob this one.
Yeah, you just took their gold.
I wonder if that... Now, you see, honestly, you know how we were talking about... You were talking about the morality earlier?
Uh-huh.
I would actually be super down with if this was slowly building up negative karma.
Yeah.
I would be all about that.
So then you could pick up evil weapons, but all of a sudden you couldn't start picking up the good ones.
Right. Or
of good alignment.
Right. Or whatever the penalty is. Like in Chrono Trigger, if you steal the guy's lunch, that works against you in your trial. Mm-hmm. Just anything like that would be really awesome. Locked.
Oh, there's a horsey.
Oh, they're so cute.
2 horsies.
Yeah. Damn you, game developer, for making me want to check every single door.
Yeah.
I love it and hate it at the same time.
Sweet.
I can't talk to the Winnie Winnies.
Aw, I want to talk to the horsies.
Denied. Oh, it was a standing
Okay, here we go.
Yay.
Okay, banishment stone.
Banishment stone.
I have a feeling those are going to be like cracked and disappear at some point in the story.
That'd be awesome. Like, I would love the fact that if at some point those things just broke.
Uh-huh. It would. And then you have demons like running around.
Demons.
I can't wait to get some mail from the inn.
Yeah. Oh, she's cute.
Welcome to Battle Castle. I hope you enjoy your visit.
I got a thing for redheads with green eyes.
Here's a little recorder for the tour.
Teal. Hello there, newcomers. I hope Battle Castle is to your liking. And that's it. Oh, can we go in? Okay. I was like, it's just a
25 gold for the tour.
What consequences to my immoral actions? Yes, Touch, yes.
Really?
Wow, this is Battle Castle? Amazing. That's more like yourself, Joseph. So, Rylar, what goes on here anyway? Well, not much really. Most of the time I'm out helping the students who are trained to be mage knights and mage maidens. We're doing various missions for the Grass of God. It gets a little dull around here for my tastes, but my duties come first. Ha! I'm really sorry for griping at you earlier, Draxus. Like you said, I'm just not myself today. That's a good callback. Yeah, I liked it. No, with all the problems that I've had with the writing, we've had with the writing, that was actually good. They laid out something that something was wrong. I think that Joseph could have explained what was bothering him more.
Yeah.
And then this callback here would have felt more organic.
Right.
I would have liked it.
Yeah.
That's okay, Joseph. I understand how you feel. I don't know if that's the case, though. Anyway, let's go see the king.
That's an interesting theory, Touch.
What's that?
If you find out that the banishment stones aren't what they said to be, like they're used by the demons somehow.
Oh, I'd be down with that.
Wouldn't that be cool?
Like, there's a million ways this story could totally subvert my expectations, and I hope it does. Looks like a plenty of supplies, weapons, grain, but of course, having said that, we've like a lot to explore. This game does not push you on its critical path.
Oh no, not at all.
It tells you where to go and then lets you
just meander there if you want to.
Yeah. And while there's not a lot of things you can do because of locked doors, over-leveled areas, and side quests, there's still a lot to see. The dev absolutely put work into the development of his game world. I wonder if they got new food at the inn. I don't know, but you need to move because you're blocking me. You're starting to look like a cat.
Here we go.
Looking like a cat.
Can we move now?
Yeah, you can move. Thank you.
Thank you.
Now you still need to move.
Move. There we go.
Yeah, I like what Touch just said. You know what? Maybe Joseph was feeling weird because of whatever was going on with that crystal elf. He doesn't remember. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, I would actually be okay if Joseph ends up being more of the real hero than Draxus. That'd be
that would
cool.
be cool.
Like, there's not enough stories where...
Like Joseph is going to be the actual hero because Draxus is going to go bad.
Or Draxus is the helper of the hero, like in Goblin Slayer.
Oh,
the main character's not the heroic character.
Yeah.
The main character, Priestess, is literally just the helper of the Goblin Slayer. And there's actually a hero in Goblin Slayer who beats the final boss that you never get to see that storyline. You just see the little tidbits of it.
Right.
Hello there, my name is Cedric, Mage Knight and Warden of the Battle Castle Jail. If you want to speak with any of the prisoners, you are free to, but help attempting to free them will be met with force.
Heavenly force.
I will smite you with heavenly... Wait, what's that? Oh, that's
Yes.
Yeah. I will smite you with heavenly force.
Yeah, that was in Yellowbeard.
Yeah.
I shall smite you with heavenly force.
That was Chong, right?
Yeah.
That was Chong, yeah. Help me, please. Oh my god, it's Alexis from, it's one of the heroes. That's like Ralph. That's Ralph.
That's Ralph.
It's Ralph. Help me, please. I don't know who any of these people are. This is Battle Castle, but it's not. I need to get back.
They were thrown through time.
What do you mean? If that's actually Ralph, like Joseph's Ralph, that's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
No, you don't understand. Skeleton, he's everywhere. He'll send you to burn, like he did to me. Help, please. Sorry, we can't do anything to help. Wait, Joseph, is that... Dude, that's fucking cool. This is creepy.
Nice.
This is cool.
Yes, it is.
Who the heck are you? You don't remember your best friend? It's me, Ralph. How'd you escape the skeleton? What skeleton? Sorry, Ralph, I don't know who you are, nor was I ever your friend. Wait, your name is... Okay, so that is actually an alternate timeline or something. That would be cool.
Yeah. Now I'm getting interested. How long have we been playing? 2.5 hours?
2 hours and 50 minutes almost.
Yeah.
Yeah. Was her name La-di-da?
What's her name? Lolly Da?
Yeah, Lolly Da.
I don't know. We never asked.
And bring her here if you want. Yes, get her here. I'll finally be out of here. I'm more interested in that than anything else.
Yeah, forget everything else.
Forget the main quest.
Yeah. I don't know what this main quest is, but yeah, we're on this.
Yeah,
this is more interesting.
See, I'm engaged now. It's taken too long for this game to engage me.
Yes, it has.
But now I'm engaged. Now I want to see what happens. I want to see this particular storyline.
Mm-hmm. Go get that elf.
Oh yeah, I'm going. I'm going to get La-di-da. Whatever her name is. La-di-da-di-da. Yeah, down there, boy.
By the way, the Roman bread reference was from a miniseries called Rome.
Yes.
Showed on HBO long ago.
It was the town crier who would give all the news, but he would also give commercials.
Yes.
Because back in the Roman days, the criers were the source of news and advertisement. Mm-hmm. So he would say, today's announcement has been brought to you by blank and blank, selling real Roman bread for real Romans. You guys. Oh,
You guys again.
is your name La-di-da?
Yes, it is. Why do you ask?
We have some good news. Apparently your friend Ralph is being held in Battle Castle. You can see him if you want.
Really? That's amazing. Let's go.
Nice.
Okay.
Super nice. Okay.
And we
just
warped back there. Okay, sweet.
Very good. Okay, right. Return to Ralph. That's it? Wait. Okay. I'm about to say, there better be some conversation here.
Uh-huh.
La-di-da. It's really you. I can't believe it.
Yes, Ralph, it's me. Before we leave, however, there are some things I must tell you. I'm just coming to terms with it myself. Everything has changed in this world. It may be similar, but the quest and everything you knew is gone. Joseph here is a prime example. He looks the same, but isn't the one you knew.
That's actually kind of a relief. I just wanted to go on an adventure with my friends, not save the entire world. When the king mentioned that this was too big for both of us, I put on a brave face, but inside I was afraid. I wanted to escape the monotony of Mountain Village so bad that I didn't think of the consequences, which is where Draxus is from.
Which is what Draxus is doing.
Yeah.
Guard, can this prisoner be released? He hasn't done anything wrong.
Do you know him?
Yes, his name's Ralph. We're good friends.
He was found extremely agitated wandering around outside. As he seems to have calmed down since you arrived, his release could be arranged immediately. We're only holding him for his own protection, not for any crimes. Yeah, they might have thought he was drunk or high.
Yeah. Thank you. Ralph, you're going to be free.
Oh, thank the gods, I thought I would die in that cell. What do we do now?
I'm not sure. I can sense these two who helped us are dealing with their own trials, so I think it's best if we stay out of their way for now. There's a lot of places we can explore in the meantime.
So you're just leaving? Sure sounds like we are. When La-di-da decides something, you go along or you regret it. That's right, that's how you treat the fairy.
Uh-huh. Did you say something, Ralph? I think you mentioned my name.
Nope, not at all. Nope. Not unless I hear.
Nope.
Huh? No, yes. I did mention you, just telling these how nice you are.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. He's gonna get no berries later.
None.
Well, I can tell you guys are urging to get out there, so it's time for goodbyes. Maybe we'll see each other again in the future.
Yeah, we probably will. Thank you for reuniting Ralph and I.
See you guys later, I guess. Bye. Bye.
Farewell.
See, now, that was interesting.
Yeah.
So I know the developer has the ability to tell a good story. He definitely needs to work on his writing, but I mean, that was interesting and engaging, and that threw the whole RPG Maker hero on its head.
Yeah. Yeah.
And if this is like an alternate timeline where either like the world is split into timelines or, you know, they're from the past or something, I'm okay with all of that. But I do have to wonder, is that side quests or is that necessary to move the main quest forward? So developer of this game, if you ever hear this, let us know if that's required to move the main plot forward, because if it is, that's buku awesome.
Yeah. Agreed. Absolutely.
Like, even if it's a side tangent that is needed for the main quest.
I want to know what happened to them.
Because that's cool.
What's going on?
You will pay. The Dark One is returning and there's nothing you can do. That laugh.
So he allowed himself to be put in jail.
Uh-huh.
That's, so
Yeah, punk.
realistic.
Yeah. Like the bad guy in Skyfall.
Yeah. What?
Don't make fairies angry. They'll hunt you down to the ends of the earth to get revenge. You ain't wrong, Ellen.
You are absolutely right.
They will give you widdershins all day long. I'm sorry. I'm very busy with reviewing my students' work. Can you turn some other time?
Oh my god, it's Codsworth.
It is.
Okay.
Hey, the princess.
Has teddy bear on the bed. Love little teddy bears.
Don't touch the teddy bear. Princess kick your ass.
I'm terrified of the upcoming test. What if I don't pass? My mom will kill me if I don't.
Oh, these are the mage maidens and mage knights in training.
Oh.
Very cool. Very cool.
Somebody's sleeping.
I know. She having a nap.
Oh, they're cute. Hi, I'm Malika. My brother Jarek and I have always wanted to join the mage order ever since we were kids. All this studying is so boring. When can we actually test our skills for real?
We're Learn magic and then practice it.
You from down the hall? Don't one of those trainers catch you, or else we'll both be in trouble. What are you doing?
She's sleeping. I don't know.
Oh, what's the redhead doing? What's she doing to be got in trouble?
I don't know. Oh, maybe because this is the girls' dorm area and we're in it. Yeah, that's what it is. We shouldn't be where the girls are.
Oh, well.
Hello, I'm Hassam, the Mage Knight in charge of the Mage Order Trading Program. We trade young men and women to be either Mage Knights or Mage Maidens, respectfully. Rayla, are these two new trainees? Hi, Hassam. No, these are Draxus and Joseph, both from the mountain village, and no, they are not trainees. I bought them to see the king. Oh.
Oh?
Oh? There's not much details, but I received a letter from Lord Treva. He thinks the Shadow Daemons have returned. Seems a little strange, but if he's gone through trouble of sending these villagers to find me, then perhaps there's something to be concerned about. Sounds interesting. Sure know how to pick 'em, Rayla. In any case, I'll just escort them until they can head home. Even if something really is wrong on the north, I'm sure the king won't be needing these two. No offense, Draxus and Joseph. None taken. We're just two people, and obviously you have the whole army behind you. We understand we're not needed. Not like I'd fight a daemon anyway. Oh, good luck, Rayla. You two villages. Isn't that like exactly isn't that the guy we just wait?
Right, see.
That's a different dude. Okay.
Okay.
Let's see. Was it a handful of forest leaves that go into the healing salve, or a pinch of grave salts? I'll never be a mage knight at this rate. That looked a lot like Raylar, but it's all starting to bleed together now. Here I am, training to be a mage knight, and what do I find on the library shelves? The tri-battle and other heroic stories. More like fake stories. Fake? Just read the back. This gripping collection contains stories such as the 6 power crystals, Shashtoth's fall, the tri-battle, and other stories. There's no truth in this. None of it even happened. So why do you care what a dusty old tome says? So, this book is claiming things that are not true. What if someone reads 100 years from now and thinks it's for real? It's tantamount to rewriting history. Students, no need to get so upset. It's not rewriting history, it's just for students to read for their pleasure. Many writers have come and gone through this castle and placed their writing in the library for others to enjoy. If we started denying them now, we would be going against the very foundations of the Mage Order. In the Guardian's absence, we seek to catalog knowledge and learn from it when we can to improve the kingdom. Do you understand? Sorry, Elor, I didn't mean to get so upset. That's okay, we all make mistakes. I can tell that you are passionate about books, and I care about the writing in them. If you'd like, I can speak with the Quartermaster Frank and see if he can give you some more challenging works to get you... Not as an assignment, of course, but for more dialogue.
Wow.
I am getting reader's fatigue, so yeah. Oh,
these notes are all a mess. I can't even read my own handwriting on some of these.
Yeah, saying something is boring doesn't make it less boring. Absolutely true, Silver Shion. Also, you know what could fix all this? Card catalog. You know, label this fiction, label this nonfiction, label this magic theory, label this the forbidden section. Whatever, just something.
Yeah.
Organization can fix a lot of problems. The final test is coming up. I wonder if I'll pass. You look like the hero from another JRPG.
Get the gold.
I will. Hey, someone new. How's your mage training going? I'm not in training. I'm here to speak with the king. I just met a mage knight called Raylar. Do you know him? Raylar, huh? He's a great dude. Got me off of smoking moss when my sister and I lived in Wood Village. He was smoking the moss.
Yes, he was.
I like that. Actually, just smoking moss makes me know that is a drug.
Yeah.
We're trained to become some members of the Mage Order. Speak to my sister. I need your help. Well, speaking of my sister, I need your help. With? Tomorrow's her birthday, and I can't visit her until training is over. She's in the Mage Maiden dorms down the hall. We're in the Mage Knight dorms. Figured that part out. The head trainer says the two sections are divided, so we don't have any distractions. But this is important. Just head down the hall and give her this gift. She'll know it's from me. I'm Jarek, by the way.
Oh, that's Jarek. Okay.
Yay. Take 5 minutes. Not even.
Sure. Yeah.
Yay.
Yeah.
Yay. Where's the money? There it is. Give me that money.
Money.
Give me that paper.
We just took his snack funds.
We did. And I feel absolutely zero sympathy at this point. I'm a terrible human being.
You are.
And that's okay. Now, where's the girl? Wait, hold on. Oh, there she is. Here we go.
Hello, her.
Speaking of your brother, he wanted to give you this birthday gift and card.
He actually remembered this year? Raylar must have helped him more than I thought.
Ooh.
unimpressed sister.
What exactly is the history between you two and Rayler anyway? I heard something about smoky moss.
Whenever Rayler and other mage knights traveled to Wood Village, my brother Jarek and I were always the first in line to listen to our latest stories to the Second Great War. Raylers were our favorites. He could always make the stories come alive. Years went by, and he became almost like an uncle to us. However, 2 years ago, the trouble started. My brother started to become distant and could never remember anything important. Days later, I caught him behind the inn smoking something and staring at a small pool of water. I questioned him, saying I would not tell our parents if he told me the truth. He agreed and told me about a trip he took into the forest one day. He had something. Being curious, he went in to see where it went and told me he found a small community of crystal elves who have been hiding there since the First Great War.
Yeah, sorry, my finger slipped. That must have been where La-Di-Da was. Crystal elves? Weren't there original occupants of Battlewoods before it was destroyed?
Yeah, he said one of these ones to somehow escape destruction and finally get in the world again. Before traveling off to who knows where, he went to one of the cave tunnels and told him to follow. After traveling for what seemed like forever, they finally came out next to an underground pool. Apparently they told him to wade into the pool, stare into it, and smoke some sort of moss. He agreed out of politeness and did. He said it made him see things, visions in the water. I've tried many times, but Jarek just won't speak about it. Anyway, he came out of the water and one of the elves told him to go home. Ever since then, he's been smoking the moss and staring into whatever water source he could find. Ponds, rivers, even glasses of water until I caught him. He's got a drug habit.
What happened then?
He told me a story and something made me believe him. I convinced him to talk with Rayler, knowing he would understand and help my brother. When I told Rayler the story, he became intrigued and asked if my brother could find his way to the tree again because he wanted some...
He wanted the moss. He wanted the good
smack.
stuff.
So... nothing. Jarek says if you smoke some of that moss, maybe the connection with crystal elves will manifest. Rayler readily agreed, upon condition that Jarek did not smoke anymore after this. After a few draws, Jarek waited. Nothing came, so Jarek handed over what was left to Rayler without a word. We never did find the tree, but Rayler later explained the moss. After some research, he found that it only grew underground in areas rich with magic crystals. Most places like that don't exist in the world anymore. Many were destroyed in the First Great War, along with the supposed extinction of the Crystal Elves. Thanks to my brother, knowledge of the Crystal Elves' survival has surfaced and prompted searches for other groups that may have escaped.
Wow, that's quite an amazing story. Okay, so everyone, that's on the quiz tomorrow. You will be tested on this. It is short answer and essay, so please make sure you get those, okay? All right. That was a lot of words. Crystal Elves got them hooked up on drugs.
Yeah, it's drugs and... oh my god. I'm just convinced that whole story was an effort to get her brother off of drugs.
Yeah, I mean, I get that. But speaking of Crystal Elves, we met someone deep in the woods. Hard to believe our eyes. She gave me some crystal pieces, saying they're a piece of some puzzle. They missed someone called Ralph. I don't know what to make of it.
Wait, an underground cavern in Battlewoods? You mean the place my brother went to? Could you find it again?
Yeah, it's like literally a linear place. We're good. Maybe
this game was brought to you by Winners Don't Use Drugs. You're not wrong. Melika sighs. Have you tried showing the crystals to Rayler? Maybe he knows what they might be, especially if you got it from a crystal elf.
I don't know. Will it be another 10-minute conversation?
You put the crystals in the pipe and you light it. I can't believe I didn't think of that, Rayler. You could look at these, please. Kill.
Sure.
Rayler looks at the crystal pieces, turning them over in his hands.
I've never seen these before, nor do I have any idea what they do or are. They seem to be emitting some kind of magical aura. But what type, I don't know. Something in my mind is saying that I've seen them before, but I haven't. Weird. See, now, if that connects to this possible alternate timeline, that's great.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, Rayler. Anyway, here's the card and gift. Just kind of, just randomly toss it.
Yeah, toss. Thanks. Give this hug to my brother. Oh my god, no.
Okay, it's gonna be awkward.
Yeah, no.
I don't want to hug her.
I'm not a bro.
I'm not a bro. This is not a bro moment.
Yeah, touch. I noticed that too. Like, Rayler's literally right there the whole time.
Yeah.
Everyone's talking like he isn't there.
Seriously. Yes, and he did, Mark. He went in with me.
Yeah.
So, yeah, there's some consistency issues. Well, did you give the gifts to my sis? Yeah, and she wanted me to give this hug to you. Don't just stand there, man. It's okay. We're bros now.
I told
right?
you.
We're bros.
I told you, bro.
We're bros. Yeah. Yeah, I guess. Thanks, man. Oh, just so you know, if you ever want to get together with my sis, it's
What?
Oh no! Oh no!
They sell everything here, including their sisters.
Although I will say this, if the scene with the 2 prostitutes had been done better and had created a atmosphere of a very sexually relaxed society like Westeros, I might be a little less shocked.
Yeah.
But just out of the starting gate, that's kind of like, what's that scene in Full Metal Jacket where they're cleaning up the latrine?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's like I want to slide my into your sister.
He goes, how much?
Yeah, they
What do you give?
What do you got? Yeah.
What do you got? Yeah.
You touch.
You just rubbing a tap for me, so.
Okay, so let's see how Draxus responds to this.
Ooh.
Thanks, but I'm going to be heading home, and I live in the mountain village, so this is too far. Form a relationship. Thanks for helping me. There's just so screwed. I don't. I just don't.
Yeah. I'm out of here.
Is it too harsh to say
All
that
of a
hurt
sudden,
my
my
soul?
village doesn't look too bad.
Yeah, I like this whole game is about how like mountain village life isn't a bad thing. Go back to the starting village and stay there, scrub.
Yeah.
Oh, Wincest. Oh god, there's more.
Holy
When does this
crap.
castle end? In the name of... Kill in the name of... Do you 3 have something important to say? If not, let me be. My apologies, we'll be leaving. Village is so nosy, can't I enjoy drinking peace away from the commoners? Is it too much to ask? My jerk, I'd bet up in the tree head if I could. Someday you might, Joseph, but not here. We wouldn't want to spoil our chance to see the king. I don't think we're ever going to see the king.
I don't think we're going to see the king.
Care for some wines. Hey, does your brother own the tavern? Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah. Not at this moment, not at this moment, Gerald. Of course he's a Gerald.
I'm just showing these 2 plebs the castle.
Oh my
How
god, you have a
thrilling.
whole area down here, then you have all this here, and then it goes upstairs.
His voice, his dialogue,
Yeah.
makes me think of Draskell.
Yeah. Yeah. Mage Knight, why are these 2 villagers disturbing me? I'm in the middle of an important conversation.
With myself.
My apologies, they've never seen the castle before, so they were naturally curious of all the details and the inner workings, even the things I couldn't have guessed, like private conversations. Very nice. Very... Okay, now that... No backpedaling. You're not allowed to backpedal. After that bit where you basically just have Rayler side-eye me, a player, through the characters, you own that shit, dude.
Yeah, you
own that. Hear that, guys? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Be on our way.
So I'm showing these 2 strangers the inner workings of the castle.
Yeah.
Okay? Letting them know where all the guard duty, all the secret passages, who works here, where the layout is. Because we're good guys, right?
Yeah.
We don't work for the enemy at all.
Oh, God. No, she wants to talk. No. They're both villagers. They've come from the mountain village to speak with the... You know, this game is actually legitimately making me afraid to talk to NPCs.
Mountain villagers, that's far away and impoverished, right?
Impoverished? What's she talking about, Draxus? She thinks the village doesn't have much in the way of money. I don't deal with trading, so I can't disagree for sure, but I think we might get by good enough. They do a lot of mining.
Yeah. You poor things. Mining sounds so hard. I can't imagine doing that for a living, darling. All that dust and dirt. Here, take this gold pouch. It's the least I can do for you young villagers. Being so brave, visiting the king and all.
I don't need your charity, so I took it and I threw it on the ground. Thank you for your support and kindness. Let's split it, don't we, Draxus?
Hell no.
Obviously. It's nice meeting you. The other nobles get grumpy, right?
The nobles will get grumpy if I'm distracted for too much longer, so farewell.
Adios. Come on, you two. Let's leave.
Oh, that's a
Okay.
courtesan.
Yeah, it is a courtesan. Got it. Wonderful time. Wonderful time. I'm going to go straight
And
up to
find
the king.
2 gold.
That's wonderful. She gave us
She
2 gold.
just-
You know, I'm sure all this is really
Wow.
interesting, but if I don't talk to the king before the stream ends, I'm going to consider myself a failure. Let's go! This
My
game-
God, finally. You know how it's the king?
Because he's sitting on the big chair?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, yeah, this game makes Trails of Cold. Yes, it does. Trails in the Sky.
Yes.
Seriously.
The king awaits us. I hope you're ready. We're always ready. My God, we've been ready.
Except when it comes to fighting demons. I hear you two say that to Rayla. Oh, wow.
Are we going to have a conversation out in the hallway now?
Yes. Side conversation about our side conversation. Just more conversation, more conversation. So there is an actual phenomenon. It's called reader's fatigue. It's where after a while, words start to blend together.
Yeah. And we've got it.
I've got it.
We've got it bad.
Hello, Rayla.
That's his lover.
Hi. It is.
Hi. Oh, yeah, it's Sylvia. Okay.
Hi, Sylvia. I brought these two villagers to speak with the king. I have an official letter from Lord Traver in Mountain Village. They're his representatives. Is the king available?
Yeah. He's currently free. Don't know for how long, but you three can...
Fucking love you, Touch. Because he's not covered in...
Because he isn't covered in... Yes. Yep. Body python.
Oh, okay. We can see him if we wish, right?
Right. I'll let you know if you need to leave.
Oh, I'm pretty sure him saying, please leave, or leave me now is... That's good. Okay, thank you.
You can head on in. I'm reading the voice badly on purpose.
I get you, Teal. I get you. Oh, God.
Wait.
Okay.
Okay. Whew.
No, not talking to any of these people. King, hi.
Who are you, King George? Okay,
King
George.
You want to do the king?
Yeah, I'll do the king.
Okay.
Right, Lord. What are you doing here? Who are these with you?
These are Draxus and Joseph, villagers from the mountain village. We have a very important message to deliver. It's from Lord Traver.
Lord Traver? I haven't heard from him in some time, so this message must be important. Let me hear it.
So basically, if I don't get something really cool happening, I am actually going to feel like I, as a player, wasted my time. Because they've really played up meeting this guy.
Yeah.
Ahem. To King George of Battle Castle, there is a grave matter. The shadow demons have reappeared in our world, in a mountain village of all places. Koth is bound to follow and take advantage of the looming conflict, so we must create an army to fend them off. War has come yet again to our doorstep, so shortly after the others left us, countless tears will fall on the flowered graves once more, and the wails of grieving will pierce the heavens, so that Valador himself may hear us. Teal's dying over here. If we are not prepared to combat this menace, we will fall. Signed, Lord Trevor. Lord Trevor is right. We cannot hold off both Koth and the Daemons unless we start training an army immediately. We can prevail against this tide.
The tide will crush us, regardless of an army.
That's great, Teal.
We need weapons that will win this war. They've been selling your weapons out from under you.
They really have been. You got to watch out. The side hustle of your quartermaster is pretty damning to your overall survival.
Mark the punishment stones and the total corruption. I will not let so many brave men and women die a third time. Raylor, I decree that you retrieve both at once.
Wow, Raylor, you got a quest. I agree about the banishment stones. But why the tome? That thing should not be used by anyone. We cannot harness Eldritch, nor the demon's magic.
Do you think I do not know that, Raylor? These are desperate times which call for desperate measures. The kingdom must be saved at all costs. Trevor is right. If we fall, we will fall if we ignore the tools given to us.
See, I agree, but...
Be silent! If you cannot see past your personal feelings, then I will find another in your stead! Do you want your honor as a mage knight to be tarnished as one who defied his king and kingdom?
You know, Touch is absolutely right. Everyone in Battle Castle is a douche.
Yeah.
They're all douches.
From the king on down.
Mm-hmm. Shit trickles downhill. No, I'm truly sorry for my outburst. I will take this honor.
Good choice! Since you're going to be getting the stones, I have another task for you. Communications with the Sand Kingdom dropped off near the end of the Second Great War, and we haven't heard from them since. I fear something may have happened. Maybe the demons struck when we were distracted up here. We've been too busy rebuilding to send a scouting party.
Very well, my king. I do think that retrieving the tome is a bad choice, but I defer to your will. For Battle Kingdom!
For Battle Kingdom, and may the spirit of Valador guide you all!
Raylar, if you don't mind me asking, what are the banishment stones and the tome of... You know what the banishment stones are. And the tome of corruption. Are the stones related to the... Oh, shrine stones. Got it. Okay. Never mind. They're different. Okay. Thank you for clearing that up, Joseph. The banishment stones are a type of magical crystal. Unlike elven or eldritch crystals, which give you a positive or negative magical aura, they have the specific ability to block all demonic activity and or presence their spheres or great influence. The tome, on the other hand, is a repository of all the workings of the Shadow and Eldritch powers. It was collaborated over time by the Guardians, who locked it away in the fortress vault after they finished. Of course, these things are more complicated than that, but we could talk about it later during another cutscene that's going to last at least 20 minutes, so around a campfire, probably. Fitting names, then. I recommend that we get some supplies. The South Desert and Netherlands are quite the trek. Wait, what? We need to check out the Sand Kingdom, and then head up north to the Guardian's fortress. We're sure to find enemies along the way, so it's best to be prepared. My king, we take our leave. You ain't wrong. Yeah, so let me save here.
So yes, Mark, it does take stones to do this task.
Yeah, it does. It does. So a really good thing the dev could do. It's like, here's some good actionable feedback here. When we enter Battle Castle, warp us up to the conversation with the king.
Oh yeah, please.
And then go on the way down. Allow us to talk to people.
Right.
And do the side quests with the siblings and all that. Because honestly, there's so much, I mean, dialogue aside, there's way too much dialogue, way too much purple prose, but all that aside, the urgency is killed consistently in this game. I don't feel a sense of urgency.
Not anymore,
right. And I want to feel like I'm moving with the plot. So that would be my two biggest things. To kind of, dear God, 9 dies a dog. Yeah, we can talk about it later. But right.
Yeah.
I know that chat's a bit behind us, but let's kind of give our final thoughts here. The biggest issue I have is the prose. It's not the writing in the game. The narrative of the story is fine. The story's okay. It's got me interested, especially the hook with Ralph. But the prose is just purple prose. It's too much. And I mean, there came a point where we were cracking up and everyone was cracking up, but honestly, it started being tiresome. All jokes and hilarity aside, it was very tiresome. It was taxing. And it doesn't need to be that way. You know, the developer here is a good writer. He knows how to turn a phrase. But that doesn't mean that he's good at authoring the narrative of a story. And that's what the developer needs to work on. Right. Also, the characters are not very consistent. They're not terribly inconsistent, but they are not consistent. Except for Joseph. Joseph is amazing. Raylar, I haven't had enough of him to learn. And the side characters are good too. Traxxas is all over the place.
He's all over the place. I can't get a feel on him at all.
Can't get a feel. Don't know what I should be feeling with the character.
Yeah.
The actual, like, bad guys themselves, it's okay. It's a trope. Yeah. But it's not a terrible trope. I mean, tropes can be beautiful when they're done the right way, so I don't have a problem with it. It's not cliche. And the world building is really good too. I get a sense of the world.
I do, yes.
Now, I agree with what chat was saying. Battle Castle, Battle Woods, I don't know why that's that way. That seems weird.
Why is it called Battle?
And that's something that I feel should be either established early on, or I don't know. I just wouldn't do it. I wouldn't name my stuff Battle Blank, because then that makes me feel like it's warring. And I mean, we're telling jokes here on chat, Peace Through Conquering, but it makes me think that they're warring.
Right.
And I don't feel that. So, what are your thoughts, Steele?
I agree with everything you said. The only other thing I have to add is that instead of giving us info dumps and dialogue, make that kind of optional, where you can go read it in books on the library, because you have lots of library shelves everywhere. Right. So let us go read this stuff in books.
Yeah, give us the lore elsewhere.
Yeah, give us the lore in a book so we can read it or not. But save the dialogue for just the most immediate important stuff.
Right. Another big issue, we're not really playing this game. Right now it's mostly a walking simulator with conversations, some economy, and occasionally battles.
Right.
Most of the battles I can't win outside of the one battle I fought in the well. I haven't really walked in an area where there's been enemies. And even if I wasn't critiquing this game, I'd still be at least an hour in,
Yeah.
at least.
At least.
And I don't feel like I'm playing a game, or I'm playing this game. I feel like I'm being told a story.
Right. It's
So-
like a visual novel, I guess.
Exactly. And that's not what, quote unquote, I signed up for. You know, I wanted to play a RPG in RPG Maker VX Ace,
Right.
not read a story that might have one or two fights.
Mm-hmm.
So, honestly, yeah. And as Touch says, also learn to communicate things through inference rather than saying it directly. Yes.
Right.
Yeah, it's show, don't tell. There's way too much tell, way too much direct communication and not inference, as Touch is saying.
Right.
It's very cumbersome. So, the maps, good maps?
Excellent maps. I have no problem at all with your level design. And just that's A+.
Yeah. The balancing, I don't know enough. I haven't played enough of the game. So, unfortunately, I can't talk about the balancing.
But your economy is good.
Yes,
I have no problems with the economy. And of course, the music is very
Superb.
well done. It's very appropriate.
Yeah, be consistent with your face sets. So the big advice that I would give Edgelords in the Dark, that was the one combat.
Yeah, it's our one combat.
Then I went and I died a giant sword in the road. My big piece of feedback from Steel to the developer is this. Rewrite the prose in your story.
Yeah.
That may fix a lot of your issues, because I, as a player, can't get over the enormous amount of times I'm reading text on your text boxes.
Yeah.
Move it to books, as Teal said, or infer, use, inference, and remove it completely.
Yeah.
You don't have to have every single person reply to a comment. You don't have to have every single bit of information be qualified and clarified.
Right.
Give your readers the benefit of the doubt that they're intelligent enough to understand your story. So that's my big thing to you, Cthulhusquid. Rewrite your game. Rewrite the prose of your game.
The pros of the game.
Your
Right.
story's fine, it's your prose. And then from there, we'll see what other issues there are. What do you think? What's your last bit of stuff for?
Yeah, that's pretty much it. I have nothing further to add at this time.
Yeah. So for everyone who's watching us, thank you so much. In a little while, in about 20 minutes, we're going to be, I think it's 20 minutes. Yeah, 20 minutes.
20
we're going to be starting up a creator classroom, which is part 4 of our world building series. And then later tonight at 11:30 our time, which is going to be in about 2 hours and some change-ish, we're going to have our final stream for our beginning of the judging portion of our RPG
Game
Maker MZ Game Jam. So, any last words? Nope. Okay, links are up there. You can see them up there on our banner for our YouTube, our Twitch. We're streaming off of Twitch. And let's sign off, honey.
Let's sign off.
All right. Well, if you like what you saw, lay the smack down the like button below. Subscribe to our channel. Subscribe to their channel. Consider supporting us on Patreon. Give everybody love. RPG Maker's great. We'll see you in the next video, guys.
See you next time.